What boss are we starting on this week? Or right now?
I think just again. I don't know though.
Yeah, I'm guessing probably Ice Block boss.
Yeah, probably just again and Rawden.
You don't like doing Vexiona?
Vexiona's a lot harder than those two bosses. And Il'gynoth is probably harder than all three of those.
So I decided to try these Cheetos popcorn. Oh man, that stuff is so good.
Good to know. I love new snacks.
Yeah, it's cheddar flavored popcorn with like they take the Cheetos dust and put it on popcorn. Oh, it's so good.
I'm not a fan of cheese.
I'm not a fan of popcorn just because that shit gets like wrecked in your teeth.
I love popcorn.
I mean, I love the taste, but is it like how good a popcorn is it? Is it like the popcorn that gets those little tiny kernely plastic things stuck in your teeth all the time?
No, not really. I
I
haven't
don't know.
dealt with any of that.
Some popcorn is just horrible. Like what's that shit? Cape Cod popcorn or the white cheddar popcorn?
Well, normally I'll buy Jolly Time popcorn. Just do it on the stovetop.
I used to work in a movie theater, so I had like infinite popcorn. I used to take giant trash bags of popcorn home at the end of the night. So I'm not so keen on it, but I like it still.
I have been expecting you.
See, theater popcorn gets in my teeth and like bugs the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And it leaves a funny, filmy kind of taste in my, or like feel in my mouth. I don't know what they put on their in their butter.
Depends on how good they clean their kettles too. Like it's like they use pretty nasty chemicals to clean it, and if you don't really wash it out real good, they use a nice residue of chemical in there. So if you're doing the matinees, usually those are the first couple movies of the day. It's filled with nasty chemicals because it's like the first batches they don't clean it.
Uh, yeah, I'm usually getting lunch before I go to the theater. Then I'm like, okay, I'm good. I don't need anything.
I watched 1917 recently. It was a good movie.
I want to see that.
I'm gonna go watch Birds of Prey on probably Saturday.
Yikes.
What's Tatsu in Discord get?
Sounds like a no.
Hello.
There we go.
Winter almost over. Snowing here. Sucks.
Yeah, we got a bunch today too.
Isn't your winter like 5 months long?
Double that?
Clicky, clicky.
You guys don't have winter for almost the entire year.
Okay, 10 months is an exaggeration, but seriously, it goes into May sometimes, and then it starts as early as October. It sucks.
Where are you from?
Minnesota.
Oh,
Don't
Dude,
Canada.
I want snow
he's
like that.
almost a Canadian.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm closer to Canada than he.
We have people.
Well, the Canadians near the coast have it easier, so whatever.
So we have a bunch of people here, so we can actually start pulling trash. We got a lot to clear.
Hey, don't we just jump in the water and go out, or is there
Still
still
have
stuff
stuff to
up?
clear before.
Okay. Well, I am nearly there already.
I live
Remember where it is.
I live near Zawa, so same Canadian stuff he says is true.
Aye. Ooh, you guys are already actually dwelling. Okay.
Yes. Preferably, we want to be pulling bosses by 5:30, but you know. That's what happens
Right.
when there's a lot of trash.
Raid night, not family friendly.
Not cow friendly.
What are we doing first?
They're trying to slowly edge me out. Tentacle boy.
What?
Tentacle guy.
I stalk.
So we got Rodin has a tentacle.
Just a guy.
Dressed as not. Dressed
And it's a
again?
female.
Dressed as. What, really?
Yeah.
What'd you
Dungeon
check it?
Master says
Did
it.
you check?
Anchor location detected within aperture.
Don't we just jump at this point? Like off
Well,
mount?
Now she
Aperture
rises
is
like a
simply the
revolting
polite
boil,
way to
ready
put
to
it.
burst and spread her vile presence, pestilence across Azeroth.
All you witness is my flesh.
Alright, I need more to make the jump. I'm gonna get one of them, bring it to the water. Actually curious, will they drop that slime crap in the... Yeah, they totally will.
And you can stand
What's up, guys?
above it.
We get it out of the water.
I think it's protecting us from the floor thing and having to move, isn't it?
No, I can still do the charge.
Yeah.
point detected within temple interior. Recommendation: proceed with caution.
Caution! We don't do caution. Storm that temple and send those
Jump down the
cultists
hole.
screaming to the abyss.
Yeah, I'll go down the hole. Got the back too. Also, slime guy added.
Priest down.
Where'd you go, creepy?
Please do interrupt the mind play from the ad. That hurts like a lot.
You killed my pet.
I'm sorry. I should be at melee range of both of these.
And you killed the priest again.
I'm gonna die myself, so it's all good. Or maybe I was pretty damn low there for a bit.
Take the one on the right. Got the left one.
Alright. It's alright, weird. I thought I was in range of both. I don't know if their hitbox is just really tiny or so what.
It's range different. So say someone's closer to it.
Oh.
You don't have tight aggro on it, then even if you have aggro on both, whatever one they're closer to, they might get. That thing's still freaking up. Man, they don't like Rogue tonight.
Taking on the new guy.
Or the old guy.
That too.
Not good. We haven't had nearly enough sparklies drop yet.
We're gonna have a group there.
Yep. I've got the back one marked with the skull. So were the little snakes the things that were linked to the Dougie? That's the only thing I'm not seeing.
Yes.
Huh.
These are linked to Dress the Guy.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, but I thought some of like the paddling slime
No, the little slime or whatever, the globules, they're linked to him.
And accept my embrace.
Alright, so Tatsu, did you have a plan? Otherwise, I was just gonna mark Mortark and tell the melee to follow him.
That works for me, honestly.
Alright, so Mortark, you are now the X. Every melee, follow the X. Tanks will run toward the Tentacle X is on, and we will try to put the orange thing on it. Kill it with that.
Or the maw. Doesn't
Should I
really
just
matter.
call out if I'm going to do boss damage then?
Yeah, in that case, we'll just have them do whatever. And again, the big thing that we told last week, and some got it, some didn't. Black puddles on the ground are the only way to hurt the boss for realsies. If you don't have the debuff, you need to get them as soon as you see them. It's like the silly debuff from Lady Vosh. Everyone has to do it. Once it's on you, DPS her till it falls off. Then you can't get it again for a while, so someone else has to. We have to have everyone getting it.
You just
Okay?
walk over it.
Yeah, it's just this black mass on the ground. You walk over it, suddenly you can hurt the boss for like she doesn't heal back from it.
Make sure
Yeah.
you don't hit more than one, otherwise you'll
Yep.
waste it because you can't have
Yeah.
two.
All right.
Are we doing personals?
Fast food, what?
Probably real flask, but personal food.
Do you have flasks, Fallen?
Yeah, I have them.
Thank you.
Tatsu. No, never mind. It's not worth it.
What's up?
I was gonna ask for personal potency potions, but I don't think I'm not gonna be able to do damage until I get a globule anyway. So it's totally not worth potioning on
Last
this.
down.
Thank you.
Everyone grab one.
Are you going to be tagging the boss as well with the orange circle?
I don't
Doesn't
think that works. Yeah. Again, any damage, just so everyone understands the mechanic, any damage you to the boss is immediately healed unless you got the black orb thing on the ground. That's the only way to make it not heal the damage you do. So it's like you hit it for 10,000, boop. 1 second later, it's back up 10,000.
It heals itself like 1,000,000, and it only does damage.
Would
From
you
that
would you rather I only do tentacles or go tentacle / eye stalk, whatever is close?
Either. I mean, there's probably gonna be times when only one or the other's up. So just use your best judgment.
Okay.
Again, melee, follow Mortark. You cannot hit the Maw ones. You'll be mind controlled. Range, the Maw ones are your first priority. Otherwise, just keep the room as clear as you can. But everyone interrupt the eyes as you're passing, or if you're ranged, just whenever your cooldown's up, it helps. The flay does hurt. Cool.
You on Lust?
There's not at the start actually, because it'll probably be when it's late and we want to finish it off or something, I guess. Or maybe we should do it with the first black things. I'm not sure. What do you think, Tatsu?
If we can coordinate it to where there's a good portion of black things on the ground, that wouldn't be a bad idea. First couple of do these two eyes right here drop them?
Yes. Yes.
Or if we can kill both eyes simultaneously, then have the DPS grab it and then Lust right then, that'd be a good move.
All right. Range, get the skull. Melee, get the square, and we'll see if we need to adjust. Range, be the ones adjusting if needed, or that might be the opposite. But you get the idea. Try and kill them both at the same time. Everyone ready? Oh, respect tome is down already. It's right there. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm gonna get the range one since this is going down much slower. Alright.
Black
Alright, now
balls,
get the black
or down.
things. I've got it.
Melee is tentacle right behind where we.
Alright, Lust now.
Okay. So again, black stuff, get them, and then DPS boss till the debuff falls off. Everyone else follow the X if you're melee. Otherwise, just get the nearest Maw, or whatever.
Melee tentacle behind the.
I'm looking for you, X, and I don't see you. That might have been a bad color.
No, I'm good. I was killing the bot.
Oh, okay. Well, I got these two like covered here. I got it.
Heading towards the melee group over there.
All right. You can be on the. You can stay on it. Just be on the other side of where the circle is, melee. See. Alright. I'll go do the melee. No, it's yeah. I can't move. I'm just gonna go to this tentacle because I think the melee are going to it next. Yep.
Melee, go to the opposite tentacle.
Flare.
Lasers, don't be in it. Okay, as we get these tentacles down, make sure if you don't have the black things debuff, whatever it's called, you're
There's
getting it.
some black debuffs over here.
Yep, go get them if you haven't gotten yet.
Alright, I'm gonna take this one to the maw that comes
Yeah, they
up
disappear.
That call that out immediately if they're not being taken, because we can't afford to not get those.
Alright, this one's on the maw, on the close to it.
Ranged, focus the skull. Alright, where's melee?
Melee hit the eyeball.
Alright, I'm going toward the eyeball too, so you
Tentacle over there
Black
too.
orbs on the ground.
You still have the debuff?
Going to the tentacle.
More dark?
I picked it up again.
Oh, okay.
Smashing.
I was gonna say
30
it's lasting
seconds.
a lot longer than I thought.
Still
Yeah,
black
that's
orb on the
30
ground over
seconds.
here. Someone got it. Someone got it.
Alright. Alright, I am
Go to the
going
maw
with
back
the-
behind us.
Okay, I'm going to the maw back behind us.
Tentacle is
Range
debuff.
skull. Range skull.
If you don't stay in the cloud melee, I can't heal you.
Flare.
Void glare. Laser. Oh, sorry, wrong. Well, you got it anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm taking it to the tentacle.
Alright.
Melee, if you sit, that's what it feels like it's done.
Take yours to the maw when it comes up.
Copy
Alright.
crash. Watch out for that one.
Rope needs a res once you got an angel for him.
I would save it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Just heal people.
Black things down.
Maw. Oh, man, get those black things ranged. Yep.
Melee
Next one, I'm
tentacle.
taking it to the tentacle.
Laser.
Glare.
Taking it to the tentacle, and I'm gonna try and get the eye at the same time.
Alright.
Melee tentacle. Beware. Try to cleave if you can.
Get on eyeball while you smash.
I am going to the two that are going to lose your debuff in a second.
I'm cleaving the eye also.
Alright, that's good, that's good. So Bailey, I'm just barely in that, so yep, there you go. Laser. Got it.
Taking it to the maw.
Melee finish off this eye after.
Actually, the maw's
One
not
just
good.
appeared where we are, yep.
Be safe melee, I'm stunned. And gonna die.
Res Tatsu if we can.
Which is next call?
Coming up.
We need a rage cooldown, I think, during that.
Ow.
A lot of damage.
I used them.
Alright, I'm going
I
to
shouted.
tackle where melee isn't.
On the right way, yeah.
Alright. Range, I got skull on yours.
Taking it to this tentacle over here.
Try to clear those out, guys.
Alright. Take it to the tentacle and back if you got it.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Crash.
What's the next range?
Black thing right behind you, patient, if you haven't got the debuff.
Taking to the maw on this side if you're back.
Alright. And also lasers are going, obvious. Boss is at 38 and falling, so keep going. We can do this. Get the black thing. Whoever's. Do you have one, Todd, so you can just get it?
Great cooldown if we have it.
And I'm going towards the back. I think you can get 3 of them at once. Careful melee not to get caught in this. I'm going to get both of these. Ranged is a mob being debuffed right here. It's a skull.
Taking the tentacle right by us.
Alright, lasers.
We need a healer with a melee group. I'm down again.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to the maw here because that needs to get down fast.
Taking it back to the other tentacle. That one's about to die. And
Laser move. Alright, I'm taking it to the maw in back here, past the skull. Might be able to get both. Doubt it. Black things on the ground. Make sure we get them. I'm gonna get one because I don't think I need to avoid it.
Beware.
Alright, I'm going back to that tentacle in the back with the eye.
Lily, let's do the tentacle right here. Black thing on the ground.
DPS.
Dead.
Yeah, we've lost too many healers. Alright, 20% for our first attempt though. That's not bad. Let's wipe it up. Don't release. Don't release. I'm sitting down. Don't release again. We have a Riz.
How long does the black thing stay on you?
30 seconds. And then you have a 30-second debuff that you can't get it again, so you have to alternate.
Yep. Yeah, just again, if you see one and you don't have the debuff, just grab it. Even I grabbed it, Fallen. I would say you do the same because I saw them disappearing at times. Who had the soul stone?
What's a soul stone?
Cowpuss?
That's a good question.
Do we have a map?
Cowpuss said, or Fire said Cowpuss has a soul stone. Do you, Cowpuss? Cowpuss get baby aggro at the worst time.
I don't see any buffs.
I'm releasing.
Alright, yeah, just release. So again, 20%, we just have to clean it up a bit. What was killing people early is my big question, because I saw like a lot of people just keel over dead from no
Sorry,
certain
baby
reason.
fell off the bed.
Oh, are you okay? Or do you need is she okay?
Yes, she's okay. I don't think I can use the soul stone though because I'm right next to the boss.
You're
Okay.
fine.
We're
We
running
res,
back.
it's cool.
Care about the baby.
Uh-oh, did somebody pull?
Just let me die.
It's a baby, they bounce.
Oof.
I mean, he's actually not wrong depending on their age.
Well, actually, that's no longer a baby, is it? She was born like at least.
What, she's like 2 now?
She's
You got cut off. She's what?
She's 2.
Okay. Yeah, she's not at the panic stage if she falls off the bed then.
Ow. I mean, falling off the bed now is the same thing as falling off the bed 2 years ago.
Right, yeah. As a parent, it's always panic. It's like, oh shit, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Only on the
Was it
first
this
one. After
game,
that, you
though,
don't
where
care anymore.
She's like literally jumping off the bed on her own, though. It looks
Elbow
fun.
drop.
Yeah.
I don't know, when my kids fall and hurt themselves, I laugh. That way they don't like freak out and start crying and screaming. It's like if you laugh at them, they think it's funny, and then they don't feel as much pain.
I almost fell down the stairs today.
I would have laughed.
We would have laughed, yeah.
Actually, I ended up kicking some pictures that we've been sitting there on the stairs for over 2 years. It was fun.
If I fall off, my hip breaks.
Ow.
Oh god.
Do
If
we
I
want to
fall off,
mark?
she gets mad at me.
Do we want to mark 2 melee?
Yeah, let's. So, Mortark, I'm going to change you to an easier to see.
Because
Green.
with
Make him green.
All right. Yeah, he's orange. Kalendor, you are now. Why can't I mark you?
with
There you go,
Lust
okay.
at the start, I'm going in on the boss if possible.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Right, and that's what we should do. Like, we don't have to rush straight to the tentacles. We can drop the eyes, pick the orbs up, lust, DPS the boss, and then move to ads. It shouldn't be that much of an issue.
Okay.
We're normally getting the first wave of ads down before the second wave spawns.
Okay. Here's
anyway.
actually here's what we're gonna do. Melee on Skull, except for Kalendor. Kalendor and ranged on Moon. Melee. Switch to Moon as soon as Skull's down. I want all the orbs picked up by melee, so range can be shooting stuff while they're just on the boss with Bloodlust. Sound good?
But they can't damage the boss if they don't have the black orb.
That's what I'm saying. They'll kill the Skull. Some of them
8
get
drop.
orbs.
How many melee do we have?
Yeah, we should have at least 8.
How many?
Right?
How many are dropping off each thing? Is
It looks like 4.
4.
We have 7
Yeah,
melee. I think
I
we
think
have
it's
7
based
melee.
off the number in the ring.
If someone doesn't double pick up 1, it's full.
Yeah, you should have 8 people being able to pick those.
All right, so all the melee
Almost.
and let's say Faru pick up the ones from Skull and Moon, and then you can just nuke the boss for 30 seconds while the range tidy up the tentacles. That should be easier than the melee running all over the place at the start. Sound good? Any objections? Miguel, you're stupid?
Or just
No?
have our top
You're
DPS
stupid.
grab the freaking orbs to burn
That's
as
our
fast as they
melee.
can.
Turtle's a pretty high DPS also.
Well, again, I'm saying that because the ranged are favored in this fight because they don't have to move. You lose a lot of time running.
Real quick, if we don't get on the tentacles right away, do they do that smash? I don't know.
The ectoplasmic smash is just a thing they do with the ball.
Okay, it's not.
So when the boss does it,
it's not
tentacles
weird.
do it.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's
Which is
when
why we
the
gotta
eyes
move
do
away.
lasers, boss does laser, and other things.
Yep. Combos.
Just so everyone understands, when Entropic Crash comes up, the further you are from the boss, the less damage you take. It's not the other tentacles; it's just the boss. So don't be near the boss.
The tentacles
we
do it
wiped.
at the same time.
Oh, okay.
We wiped at 9 minutes, so if we lust right away, we might be able to get.
Yeah, no, we
Second
are
last
listening
one.
right away. Yep. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm gonna debuff the moon. Careful not to be in it.
Beware.
All right, melee and Faru gets those, and new tentacles up for range to swap to.
I'm gonna take the tentacle.
I didn't.
No. Okay. Well.
I see one. I see one. I see one.
Okay.
Greedy little piggy.
I debuff tentacle or not.
Is there a range skull?
I'm going to get a Maz skull for range.
Debuff down.
In fact, I don't think it'll matter this early, but you don't want to stay in that circle I make.
We're
Okay,
going
got
to
it.
this one with the eyeball next to it.
There's one more black.
Don't be near that. Okay. When you see those black lines, radiating, the further you are, the less damage you take. So don't stay near that when it goes off.
Range skull?
Alright.
Take it to the tentacle where melee's at.
Yep. I'm gonna try range. Go ahead and get.
He's got a job.
Alright.
He has more kicks than most people.
Lasers, don't be in the way.
Coming right at melee, watch out.
Black.
Some pools back here. There's one.
Alright. Yep, step back and get that if you haven't got one. Shy, it's right behind you.
I can't.
Okay, someone buy Shy. Thank you. Get back if you're not full health.
You know.
That's shadow damage, I laugh at. That
Going
black
to,
stuff you
going to the
will.
maw.
Alright, range, there's a mob there that is getting debuffed. Skull.
Tentacle near the door.
Alright, I'm gonna go there when I get it.
There's an eye in between. You can get both.
Okay. Lasers.
Alright, got it.
I got it.
Take it to the tentacle.
Again, don't be at low health when this goes off. Or don't be near it at least. You gotta get back.
There's one more blob.
Alright, one more blob where? Oh, I
Tatsu, you
see.
might want to watch me a little. I got the seed on me.
I picked it up.
3D buffing these. Flares. Black stuff in back by the door we came in if you haven't gotten the debuff.
There's gonna be 2 sets of it back here.
Yeah, if you don't have the debuff, just get back there because there'll probably be enough.
Take it to the tentacle that's up.
There's still one back there. Okay, someone's got it. We got it. Get back from wherever they are if you're not at full life or if you are squishy.
Watch out.
Yep. Yeah, this is the. I think we may need a. Okay, I'm gonna.
Cool down here.
Yeah, a cooldown for when they do that ground thing because that hurts. I'm on
Melee
the
backward.
skull. That's for range. Also laser. There.
Take it to the maw.
Crash. Double crash.
Alright.
Take it to the tentacle.
Yeah, I'm going toward the melee pulp cluster.
There's 2 tentacles if you can get them both.
There's no way I can reach both.
Well, Skull is about to die.
Take it back toward the eye and tentacle.
Laser, careful.
Melee switch to that tentacle next if you don't get an orb.
Got puddles down at that eye that just.
Yep. If you don't have any, it's. Okay. I'm going to the tentacle there.
Moths just pop by.
All right.
One more puddle. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, I just got the seed again, so keep it. All right.
Pull down if we have it.
Flares, dodge, lots of dodge.
Taking it to the maw right here.
Get away from them. We might need a cooldown. That's 3 of them going at once, 4 of them going at once. Yeah. We got
enough speed. I'm gonna take it to the eye and the maw.
You guys want to move out of that, Mike? You can move.
Alright. I am moving toward the tentacles just north of the maw that the ranger on. Range switch to this one if you don't have a Maw, the one in back with the orange on it. Oop. Do we have a res for Rick?
We do. Do you want me to get tattoo up also?
Yes. I didn't even see him down. Shit.
Black down. Don't be near the boss with those stuns.
Fuck!
Got it.
I got it. Dropping it by this tentacle.
Do you think it's prudent to like skip damaging boss when we have like more than 6 tentacles up?
There's a Maw here range that I'm doing.
Let's kill this eyeball melee. It's low.
Got it. Just note the tentacles have to come before the eye because yeah, the eyes don't do much. The tentacles do that black earthquake thing that's killing people. If it stacks with the more tentacles are up.
It was low.
Okay.
Yeah, get the one I just debuffed.
Black pools in the ground.
Dodge them. We might need a rage cooldown too. Lasers. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Use personals, hellstones, whatever. I'm moving to the tentacle that melee are on. I don't think. Yeah, I can't get both.
That one right there.
Yep.
There's an eye here. Cleave.
Take it to the 2 maws.
Watch their stun.
Flares.
About to be pools right next to the boss. Crash.
We may have too many DPS dead.
Got 3 with this one. So yeah, we might have.
Yeah, go ahead, wipe. But that's just, we're not recovering from this. Good attempt, but we need to tighten up the tentacles because I think the AOE with multi tentacles is what's killing healers.
Well, it's range from the tentacle, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's also just the fact that it's not just the boss casting it like I thought. It's all the big tentacles and the boss casting.
Right,
So,
every
like,
time you cast
move out of
an
the circle.
ability.
Yeah, move out of the range of the tentacle.
No, there is no max rate. It'll hit you no matter what. It's just less if you're far away. But if there's like 5 of them going off, it's gonna probably kill people anyway.
Right, the issue is the tentacles are all spread out, so the damage is in the entire room. It's hard to find the one safe.
Roke is Soulstone, do not release. Roke is Soulstone, do not release.
So should there be a threshold for if there's like 10 tentacles up that we just kind of be like, all right, we need to get these tentacles under control?
We're attacking tentacles nonstop.
Yeah.
There will never be 10 tentacles up.
I do think we
I'm
save
talking about
lust
total.
for
Maws, eyes, everything.
yeah, I do think we save lust after what we saw there just to get things under control near the end because yeah, that was a lot.
The only reason we called an eye was because it was less than 20%.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that. Once I heard you say that, that's fine.
We had healers die from a top-brick crash. 3 of the first 4 healer deaths were of the crash.
And that's the black earthquake. So yeah, like I said, it's not just the boss doing it. Like there's a tentacle, here, and here. You can't really move away too much. You're gonna take
crash. We only had 1 tentacle and 1 boss, and the boss doing it.
You can move away. We're standing right next to the tentacles, and the melee's not.
Yeah, we're fine even
we're
when
moving away.
We're just moving out of the dust, really.
Maybe it's because like you're on the one here and there's no others anywhere near you. I have no idea how the range drop off is.
Should we have range, like help focus the tentacles if there's more than one up?
Well, the Maws are priority if I remember right. So
Yeah.
The-
Range
you're
is
talking
gonna
about-
kill Maw.
Now, if you're talking about the tentacles, I tried targeting the tentacles and tried attacking them. I can't attack
You
them.
have
You
to
have
be,
to be in the
in
cloud.
the
Because-
radius
Melee.
Yeah,
because there's
that's why
dust around
range
it.
focuses
That's
Maw,
like dust cloud.
otherwise The
That's
dust
what
cloud
Todd's
stops
talking
you from
about.
attacking him.
There's too many people talking at one time.
yeah, 5 people are saying that there's a dust cloud around the big tentacles, so range can't hit them. Good to know.
Correct.
So anyway, so yeah, ranged on Maws, be on eyes if there's no Maws, but after a while there were always Maws, so yeah, just dot the eyes and they'll die eventually. I'm not too worried about them. They just cast Mind Flay.
We need to coordinate better with which thing to debuff.
Yeah, I'm just trying to run toward the melee stack whenever I see it. Just
I
sometimes
get
it's
it,
ugly.
but we need to like have better coordination with which one they want to be focusing down and which Maw needs to be focused down. That way we're not just running off to like a random location, because that's been happening.
All right.
Because I know I've done it and I've seen you do it too, but we need to coordinate better with where we're debuffing that.
Mortar, do you know how to put a skull on things? Okay, go ahead.
Should we have one range as well be the assist, and then other range DPS actually set them as their focus target? That way they can just assist them without having to look for it.
Sure, who wants to do that?
It can be any range, it doesn't matter. And then melee, we have 2 targets that people should be following and focusing if one of us are on the boss, so it should be covered.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just swiveling my camera in the cluster of everything happening. I can't find the orange or triangle. I mean, we make it work. I'm more worried about just us falling behind. That's why I think saving Lust will be a good thing. Shy, you want to do that? Just target a tentacle and put a skull on it. You got that on Keybind?
Well, we were lusting when we were. That fight was 9 minutes 41 seconds at 25%, which means in another 20 seconds we would have been able to lust again.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's why we were
try it
lusting
again.
so early.
I think it's like a 13 or 14 minute enraged on this boss.
Okay, well then, yeah, let's lust right away again. I didn't realize we were that close to relusting.
We should lust when both eyes are roughly 50, below 50.
Well, I want lust again ASAP. We're at that point where we were, just to clean up, because we were getting behind at that point. I would just say do it at the start. Trinkets and everything line up, and good to go.
Well, we want the full 30 seconds of boss damage.
Yes.
How long
Yeah,
is left?
And lust is 40, right?
45.
Okay.
It's 40.
Sure.
Yeah, it's 40.
Just do it on half of
40
Don't make me try and link it and press the button.
Oh
It's
my
All right.
42.5 seconds.
Alright, let's pull. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Aro, are you good? I just saw you come online.
Okay.
33.33 repeating.
Looks like he's good.
Many whelps.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a quick other thing, ranged and melee, don't be in this orange circle the tanks have. It does give you the debuff too, which makes you take increased damage.
No.
Black things are on the ground. Take advantage of it.
Somebody lusted. They weren't supposed to.
Yeah, they were.
It's fine.
Only one eye was on.
It's fine. They were told to lust.
I still get the full time I lost on boss.
Alright, Shy Skull, the Maw you're on. I think I know where it is, but... Alright, we're gonna go over there. Don't be in this circle. Also, out. Bad timing for that.
Calendar, we're going behind you or behind?
We're going behind me. Yep.
You ready?
Right here, bottom corner. Guys.
Beware.
Entropic. Go to eyeball. Touch it.
There's one more blob by the old door.
Might be able to get both.
Avoid those slams. It's gonna save healing for later.
Tentacle going down. We need people to get these.
Alright, I'm gonna get the eye because I don't see any other targets. Oh, they just came up. Too late.
We're going to the back tentacle.
Yeah, head to the back tentacle.
Across. Yep.
Remind me, I'll mark the room after this attempt so we can like call colors instead of back and whatnot. Kind of confusing. All right, look out, laser. Laser and black things that are kind of weird. Okay, watch your health. Bile, care.
Taking it toward the blue where you guys
You
are.
probably had the tank debuff.
He's a maw ranged.
Take it to the
Ranged,
maw.
I'm coming to your maw. Yep.
Those are just demons anyway.
Lasers.
Melee, orange.
Yep, that's orange. Go to the entrance. If you don't have cross, of course.
Oh, you're gonna move, or that thing's gonna continue and
Old balls, you can't DPS. Yeah.
Taking it over toward the orange. I'm gonna get between the two.
Melee on orange, please.
there's gonna be things on the skull.
Going back with it.
One more blob on green.
Back of the room.
The blob on green. Anyone that can get it?
We get a red
Bunch of
check.
blobs on one.
Melee going eye in front. There's a tentacle up.
Eagle, take it to the maw that just came up.
The
Need a healer with the melee
I have
group.
CDs.
Maw in the back of the room.
Getting Tatsu up.
Don't. My gear's broke.
We just had a repair.
It wasn't broke a minute ago.
Taking it to the maw.
Crash coming in 1 second.
Dispel Recandu, please.
Interrupt that eye if you can, melee.
Where?
Do we have a healer with melee?
Tatsu was gonna be brought up to be repaired.
My gear's broke.
Do we have a repair bot we can drop right by
I
the
can
box?
drop it in melee right now.
Wait, there's. Oh yeah, there's one right here. I didn't even see it.
Melee on blue.
Melee's
Yes.
on blue. Tatsu's coming up.
Eye going down.
I got
They're
him.
fine.
I'm here. I'm here.
Blob by yellow.
Taking it
I
to
tried
the
to
maw.
repair
School's up,
that too.
school's up over here.
Tatsu's stunned.
We got black orbs near melee.
Hey, no.
Maw
Maw
I'm
going
going
down
toward the
range
tentacle
if you
and
have
the
no
green.
debuff.
AoE.
I'm going toward tentacle on green.
Give
I'm
it a
assuming
cool
that's
down
the
if we
melee
have
thing.
it.
Yep.
There's blue circles at blue square.
Going to the maw and the eye. At
Alright,
purple.
range. There's a maw on skull.
There's a maw right next to the boss we're putting down too.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Tropic, run away.
Yeah, see that one hurt a lot more because we have 3 tentacles up.
Take it to the tentacle.
Yep. I'm going toward you, melee. Don't get caught. I'm trying to edge it. There you go. Lasers.
Melee next tentacle is orange.
To the maw purple.
After this.
Taking to the maw purple.
Maw near X.
Ranged on the maw near purple, if that's not clear.
Melee to orange.
Careful, that's ground stuff. Yep.
Me and Vile need
More
to go
AoE.
Your
orange.
next one, take it to the tentacle that melee's on you. On
Alright.
orange.
You can cleave the eye too, I believe. Melee on orange.
We need to heal our orange.
I'm coming.
Cool.
Cleave melee.
Got him. Ranges on the skull. Oh well.
Melee, I'm going to yellow.
All right, I'm going toward the two maws that I believe ranged are on.
Yep.
Still in the initial
Take it to the tentacle, melee's on now.
There are blobs near red.
Yep. Anyone can get blobs, they're near purple too. Get those blobs. I'm going towards skull.
The maw in purple.
I'm also going to grab the purple thing so it doesn't get faded. Crash, care.
Be safe.
Got it.
This is it.
Take it to the eye right here.
Hey, wait.
Countstone shy. I can't hit you. Lasers.
There's 3 maws up right now. There's one a little bit
Melee
low
tentacle,
health by circle.
Where's it, melee?
Your boss.
Right, my boss.
All right, I'm gonna whip it. Yep.
There's an extra blob by purple and red, or in between the two, and it's straight.
That's overlapping. Get out.
Hellstone, if you're low, or use cooldowns.
There's Pocket Pocket.
He's like 8.
You can't
Need
focus
orbs.
him unless you have the orbs. Yeah, doesn't stick.
There are blobs by orange.
Okay, get those. Lasers. We
Once
gotta
he
get
gets
the
low
blob.
enough, we can just kill him.
You sure? I think he just.
If
No, he
the
heals
whole raid is
himself too
attacking
often.
him, after this melee tentacle,
All right.
after this melee tentacle, we can switch.
Walk out of my circle.
All right, get
We
the
can
blob.
lust in 60.
Lust. Or yeah.
This will be dead before that.
Safe.
Yep. I think we got it. Good job, guys.
Nice.
Nothing.
Fuck that fight, man.
That wasn't so
Not
bad,
that bad.
actually. Nice patient. Damn.
Patient. Patient.
Patient with the nice.
Yeah,
so
but
where's the
that's not-
teleport to make us go?
We don't have one.
It's amazing for a warrior.
Oh, I can't trade this damn ring. I don't need it.
All that stamina.
All right, Tatsu. What do you want to do next?
Il'gynoth?
Okay.
We're right here.
Here, let me look up, see what the next most killed is.
Probably Rodin.
Oh, patient. That's level 1, 2.
All right. Il'gynoth
good,
is
though.
killed by 23.23. Rodin is killed by
don't need that.
28.77. So I think Rodin's probably the easier mark if you want to just go by WoW progress.
Let's do it.
I don't need that ring, by the way.
Oh,
What ring?
Gypsy's rolling off Icor ring, whatever.
It's good for
460 mastery.
frost, but I don't really care.
Frost.
Roll
Exactly.
for the ring.
Wow, solid 1.
Nice.
That's my
crit
best
and
slot ring
mastery.
for the whole raid.
All right.
Are we
Everyone
going
out
up,
here,
or can
let's.
we just kill ourselves?
I like to go up because I think there's only
There's
4
mobs up.
mobs.
That's a lot of trash. Is there any trash?
I don't
I'm
think
sure
there's
there's
that much.
4.
I think a lot of it despawned after we killed the
Someone go
guy
check.
last
Well,
time.
there's the blood pack. But that's it. That should be the only
So does
thing
it
left.
go into?
Looks like old balls.
Alright.
4.
Anybody got a torrent of the elements weapon enchant?
I think those are in the guild thing.
They tricked us. There's no blood.
So I said.
Okay, no, there's trash all the way up.
Otherwise, let me know and I'll make you one.
Well, I mean, there's this, there's the tentacles in front of us, and there's like one more group. That's it. Clear it. I don't know why those tentacles are already up, but what is?
Who are we doing next?
Rodden.
Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Does he have
Up, down, left, right, BA, select start.
Sorry. Does he have anything different on heroic?
I'm sure.
Actually, I don't think he does. He just hurts a lot.
Just more damage, yeah. You
I've
really
got
gotta
the skull. Don't get near the other one because I don't know if
I'm on it.
All right.
Alright, so we just have to set up the
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that.
Nah, Jaren, that was fairly good for me.
No, I was good too.
You may want to just look at your background, make sure you're not downloading a Windows patch or something.
or lower your shadow damage.
DPS parsers are looking pretty solid for that fight.
Cool.
Way to go, Aurora, Sky, and Cowpuss, the only healers to parse in double digits. Which is so sad.
That fight's just such a clusterfuck, though.
Oh, right, yeah, I know.
I still prefer it over soccer, to be honest.
No, I'd rather do this fight 100 times over soccer. I hate
I
soccer.
posted a nice week or we should try on Friday
mount
just
here.
to get people to practice for soccer.
I end up
Okay.
finding that week or today without even looking at your post. It looks
See?
amazing.
3 trash packs. Now clear sailing.
Nah, Friday we're gonna do random, and everyone's gonna stand in the eyes, and it's gonna be fun.
But the weak aura doesn't activate unless you get selected, so there's no reason not to have it.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to look at that one after raid.
And it's a white
That's
line.
not Rodden,
Oh,
that's
yep,
Vexiona.
Why are people following Meagle? That's terrible.
Yeah.
People
Follow the
follow.
raid leader. He knows where he's going.
You silly Billy.
Hurry, walk off a cliff.
Ooh, can I?
Did
I
you
could
say
just
jump
jump
off the
off.
cliff back into the water?
Everybody
Okay.
would follow me.
Well, for those who weren't here last night, we determined you can totally jump right here down to the bottom of the pit safely.
Unless you're file.
Yeah, but you got to make sure you kick falling out of the raid first.
Good. The sooner you
Hey,
place these
I-
anchors, the sooner we bring down
I
this
made
off-
the opinion of doing that in Eternal Palace, and I got fallen killed from doing that, so he's just paying everyone back.
No,
True.
no. He paid me back, and I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, I
You're
got
just happy
shy
to
as
be
well.
down when people come.
Hey, Tatsu, in my defense, there's only 4 parsers with my item level.
It's kind of funny seeing a little goblin just kill over right in front of you.
Oh no, Rakoki, your parse was fantastic. Don't you worry about it. We all got 8s, Creepy got a 9. And then we had a
Impossible to
66
guess,
and a
really.
71.
Patient.
Mine sucked.
No, you had a good parse.
What was that?
I said it's probably impossible to guess unless you get everyone to download a mod or something.
Or we can just say if we use an active one,
Corruption at
you know,
critical
and he can
levels.
count.
That one's
Anchor
just really
placement
hard for
terminated.
like myself healing and damage as a blood
Can it be?
DK on that because
You're
I'm
a
doing a lot of
servant
running
of the
around, not
Titans.
able to actually
Of Azeroth
do
herself.
the shit.
Well, woohoo to Kalendor with his 96 eye level parse. Highest
Wait,
DPS.
what?
You parsed a 96 on that fight. Highest DPS parse.
Off?
What?
Yeah, 95 overall, 96
No
item.
way.
I'm not kidding. You think I would lie about parse? Parses are real, man.
Actually, your actual parse is both percentage and eye level.
I think the pat's gonna come where I am, right?
Doesn't go that far, but
Right, but I mean, we
don't
can sit here and say
do
76
not
plus
use your
far.
freaking shield because I'll be so mad.
Holy shit.
Okay.
That's orange.
Use
None
my
of them.
shield. Got. All right.
I'm gonna do it for
Focus the
you.
skull. Yep. And don't be in
Save
front.
the elf, kill the cow.
What?
Nothing.
Those are, you have to soak
Oh,
them,
gotta be soaked.
Tatsu.
but they're near the other
On,
guy.
on that fight, check the boss damage tab.
I was on the damage done tab.
That's overall damage for the fight. Check the boss damage tab.
How do you do that?
It's right there. Damage, healing, boss damage. When you go to the parses tab.
That's not what mine says.
You click all enemies and go down to
No. Just to get heroic, analyze, compare mechanics, hit rankings. Instead of rankings, hit parses. Then you should have right there, player rankings, damage, healing, boss damage.
Oh.
Those are your parses.
Where do you find the
The
parses?
other stuff's just logs.
Oh, come on, Rodden.
the
Why?
instructions again.
So you're looking at it. You got Drestigath heroic top bar, last pull, kill 931.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see that.
Analyze, compare mechanics, hit the rankings tab. Instead of rankings, click parses. Player rankings, damage, healing, boss damage.
I don't like that because I can't pad.
Correct.
Okay, that's a lot of buttons, but yeah, I got it.
On
Also,
that fight,
Keep in
because
mind, rankings is only for the last 2 weeks, so these here are the last 2 weeks. If you're in the main one, that's overall. So right now it doesn't matter because it's only been here 2 weeks. But in a couple weeks, that number is going to change a lot quicker than the other one. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe that one is all time, and the normal one is the last 2 weeks. That's why they're always different.
your parse is saved, I believe, at the time the log is put up. So anytime you look at this log, that's what that parse is going to say. It's an at the moment thing, so you can actually look at people's performance at the gear levels they were at the time point they were at. You know what I mean? Because of strategy shift, and then all of a sudden you were doing 40k on a damage or on a fight, and now your class is doing 80 damage next week. You know, you're gonna be your 89% parse could be a 2% parse.
I don't feel so good. What is that?
Oh, I love that debuff so much.
That yeah, that curse. God, I hate that curse.
Old balls?
I get to decurse myself only.
Ow.
It's like on a 6-second cooldown. If there's anyone else that wants it, I can get you to.
And where do we'll take it?
It takes forever to DPS with that curse on. Takes forever to heal too.
Wow, he was in a hurry to get over there.
Really?
No, not really.
While you're waiting for regular cooldowns to come off, could you range interrupt those things?
I stunned him.
That doesn't bring him to me though.
It stops your fucking cast.
Only has the
to get
death
them
knife
together,
with
but-
death grip in her race.
If you're gonna complain every time I stun, I'm just gonna stop stunning.
No, please, I love your stuns.
Alright, Shy, did you set up the groups for the lightning?
No.
I asked you. I said please.
You betray us.
Can
No.
Flask are about running out. We take a.
I got 20 minutes of mine. Did I do it wrong?
I got 2 hours on mine.
I have 7 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mine
yeah,
says
8:30. Yeah.
mine says 6.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and take our break then.
Do you want to do a poll first?
We should do a
Just to see-
poll.
Do a pool and die.
Why
Yeah.
waste last time.
All right, fine. We'll do one pull, but
we don't have
that's
group
what I'm
pretty.
saying.
It's gonna take
It's
5
fine.
minutes.
Range, get away from melee. Done.
Zerg it.
Are we attacking white or black first?
I like that strat file.
We're gonna attack
It's my favorite.
black first.
Well, of
Void.
course.
The one on the right.
The right,
Right
I
side.
believe.
Right, left,
Either-
right, left.
well,
I always start on
not
the right.
blue,
It's just
since
easier.
that side's
Blue
not
or
marked.
red?
Red.
Red side. Red side.
X, red, X.
All right, so we'll just do it this way. Patient,
No, we don't
turtle,
want him there.
creepy on the left, Nick, acid, tech on the right. There's your
Okay.
groups.
Can I? Turtle's not melee. So the issue I've seen a lot of the times that I've joined a group to do this fight is when you put these markers down, they end up being either too far away or from each other, or too far away from the boss itself, because it ends up being a triangle. And even if those two players are spread as far apart as they can be, if they're way back at the end, the tank still takes it. You know what I
Well,
mean?
Yeah, let's get a pull in and we can discuss that after.
Right. Just as long as it's something we're
Right.
paying
Yeah,
attention
it's
to.
in my head. It is definitely there because we fucked it up.
I will
on
pull the
normal
boss.
level.
That's where I want the
Okay,
boss.
one sec. Yep. What? Get the
I don't want that
portal out of
gate
there,
there.
please. Yeah, that
Yeah,
gate's gonna
let's
totally get hit.
just not do that unless it's called for.
I appreciate the effort, but not this one. All right.
Green and orange need to be a little more spread.
Patient or fire was one of you. Fire?
Patient, get rid of your gateway.
I think it's Faru.
It's patience. If I click on it, it says patience gateway.
Oh, okay.
Your
He
gateway.
said it wasn't. Okay.
I actually gotta go. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Just earthquake.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Also, int us before you go, pretty please.
Yay.
And don't leave raid.
Oh,
So group 4 and 5s are covering
thank you for the group,
the
guys.
B.
It's always fun to progress.
See you.
All right, cool.
So let's say group
Groups
4
are
is
made.
greenish, and group 5 is orange.
All right. So
Sounds good,
Nick,
Paul.
attack Aurora, green, patient, creepy, turtle, orange. Here we go.
And then it's gonna be a random person first, so.
Wait, my side has changed now. Which side am I on?
Orange.
4, 3,
We had to change because Ryan left. I asked him left.
1.
You only delay the inevitable.
Now.
Thought it was phase 2.
Oh, it's last
Oh yeah,
phase.
you're right. Sorry.
Oh, what?
It's first.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
first.
Let's get the void. Let's get the void. Balls up. Everyone to the ball.
Fine.
The orb we lose.
All right, groups to your sides.
Don't stand between the groups. You're gonna get lightning.
That lightning needs to move in.
Alright, someone else cover orange.
Where'd the lightning go?
I got the boss. Grab the.
Yep. It's on melee. Yeah.
I think we killed him.
They
Okay,
killed
lightning on me.
1.
Got boss. I'm gonna bring the boss slightly. Okay, never mind.
All on orb.
All right, Tachi's got it first. Kick it right to the opposite side of you guys.
Turtle
That's
will
where
go
you-
there.
Grab the Adam Eagle.
Soaking that. He's grabbing the ball next.
Got it. That was boss, not the ball.
Patient, don't point it towards the raid. All right, Nick, can you grab that? Kick it this way. All right, never mind. Weird, got it.
Soak.
Ooh. Ow.
Yeah, if you're
Well, we
not
can't
catching,
heal,
you
so-
gotta soak.
The essence of the cosmos. She's my
All right, void ball.
Right.
Red side.
Get a Tatsu Roka if we can't be down
Right,
2
boss.
healers.
Nah, he's going back right now.
Oh, did you get both?
Yes.
Look at all of that healing.
Well, we've seen the whole fight now, so we can.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's it. We're done. Oh, fuck.
Break it, that's it.
Yeah, still needed some healing.
Yeah, there was a huge healing reduction that goes out when he does that.
Okay, get away from. Is that gonna like hit us if it hits?
Yeah, it's just
ground?
gonna keep bouncing.
Yep. Bouncing it away from the boss spawn area then. Dear God. Okay,
I
there
took it.
goes.
I took it.
All right, so now we're gonna set a break timer. Be back on time, please.
Do the marchers look better?
As long as
yeah.
it's not an equilateral triangle, it should be okay.
And as long as there aren't people standing in the way.
Green and orange need to be further away than purple is to either of them.
Correct.
Well, unstable Vita, the lightning bolt, was hitting people for 800k. Why is it doing so much damage?
They can't take it a second time, maybe. I know
Nah,
they can't.
that was first time of them taking it. That's the thing.
What the hell?
I got hit once and died instantly.
Yeah, you took 649. Shy took 701.
I think I didn't move in fast enough, that's why.
Patient took 1.5 million.
Yeah, as soon as you take it, you have to move in or it'll zap you again.
I think I stood back in an absorb after we called.
Oh, if you get hit by unstable Vita, you get a debuff. And then if you get hit by it again, that does more damage. So even if it goes through, like if it goes through people, you'll get the debuff.
I get that. I was talking about I picked up the debuff and then we called wipe and then I let the ball hit me again.
Oh yeah, you died at 225. It's gonna be a fun fight. Mortark, you got killed by your own corruption.
It hit me while I was standing in the orb, but I also did just take off my boots, so I didn't.
And I'm just looking at it. You got hit by Void Collapse, and then your Eye of Corruption hit you twice, and you died.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, just sucks sometimes.
Well, I took off my boots, so I'm not double stacking, so I won't have thing from beyond this fight. Because I can't run away from it like I could in the other fight.
Oh,
Wait,
were you
can't
over
mount
50?
here?
What's that?
Were you over 50?
I was over 40, yes. I was at 59.
Jesus.
That's what I've been playing at, unless I don't have the ability to move.
Right, yeah, this fight's patchwork most of the time.
Yeah, this is a bad fight for thing from
High
beyond.
corruption. I'm sitting at a
Don't mind
solid
me at
13.
8%.
8% what?
8% health. I may have jumped off the elevator and landed on the side.
I mean, I'd heal you if you were in range, but you're not, so.
I got a health stun. I need a transmog.
Well, we lost a broke. But yeah, I mean, for just a pull to see the fight and how the damage works on heroic was actually really efficient. I liked that. It shouldn't
That's
be
all.
that bad once we get it under control.
That's all I was hoping before break. That's why I tried to bring it up.
Right? Yeah. Didn't really care. I knew we weren't gonna kill it, so it's like, let's just do this.
Damn, dude, I have 491.
I had faith in us.
491 what?
1,000 health.
That's what you have?
Yeah,
Holy fuck! What are you, a tank?
with Ford, I guess.
I have 420k without Fort.
Right, I'm just under 400 without Fort.
What's your item level?
450.
454.
Eat my nuts.
Equipped 458 in bag.
Yeah, I only
yeah,
have,
I'm 456 in bag.
I only have 738,000 with 4.
I have a 470 belt sitting in my bag, but it's weaker with corruption and yeah, it's annoying. Because my 445 with the socket beats everything.
I got a couple of better pieces, but I have to sacrifice the crit strike, and I can't bring myself to do it.
Just do it.
No, crit's my best stat.
I know that.
I already lost a bunch of mastery. I'm still using loyal to the end. And I've still lost mastery. Is anyone else still using loyal to the end?
I'm not even using an EP piece.
I want to go
I
back
finally
through.
got rid of my last Eternal Palace loot. Still using those trinkets.
And
Oh,
it makes
I'm using an EP weapon.
I just need to get that fucking 470 alchemist stone. I'm at 151 shreds.
I need to get a new weapon. I have I'm running two 430s for single target. King's Rest 430 is better than my 440 weapon.
You didn't get the PvP one from Conquest?
Yeah, that wasn't an upgrade.
It wasn't for me either. I ended up grabbing, I want to say, staff for my King's Back.
Like, I have a 430 with a socket from EP, and it's, like, never going to get replaced.
Oh, no, I grabbed a one-hander for my DPS spec.
The Drestagath, he drops a 460. I simmed it. It would, if I replace offhand, it was only like a 400 damage increase from 30 item level difference. I'm like, what? That weapon is really strong.
I want those fucking swords that Martark's got, asshole. They're so pretty.
Oh, I got that for a steal. I don't know if I got that for a steal in the auction house.
I'd spend the 80k it costs to buy those swords right now.
I got them for like 50. I got it for like 60k on my other server.
Yeah, no, I need to make more gold. I don't have enough.
Oh, you shut your
Don't
pipe.
brag.
What? I only have 1.7 mil.
I only have 64k.
Well, I'm
Right,
just talking about on Gypsy.
Yeah, I'm down to 460. Like, fuck. I sent my wife 150k the other day. I was like, look, you have enough to buy a token whenever you need one now. So whenever you want to play, you can buy a token.
Yeah, I think Cobra Kai still has about 1.1 million. And then my bank alt has, I think, like 700,000.
Get hacked.
No.
Fucker.
At least you have gold.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just pile up all my gold and waste it all on one mount.
Scrooge McDuck it.
Pissed off at myself. Well, yeah. Speaking of Scrooge McDucking it, like, there was in Final Fantasy 14, like, I had my own house and everything, and in where the hot tub was, I put like piles and piles and piles of gold. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna Scrooge McDuck this thing. So I had like piles of gold all over my hot tub room. I need 50 more shreds of insanity, then I can make
50?
the
Oh, dude, let's do 2s. Or we'll do 3s. Let's do 3s. I need 50. I need 49.
well, I need 47 in technicality, but yeah.
I need at least one win this week to get another 1,400 chest.
What's the timer on the balls coming out?
3 minutes 42 seconds.
The break timer?
No, the balls
It's
coming
not
out.
the-
The Vita and the Void.
I think it's like 15 seconds after pull.
No, after they come out again, how long is it until you get them again?
Like from when we destroy the ball and then when the mechanic starts?
What I'm asking is, we could change our essence to the one that shields people, and then when we're about to get 2 stacks, we can push out all of the balls that shield, and then people can step on them so that they get the shield, and then we won't die.
Well,
Another
that
thing
be
that
killing people. It only does 350k normally. Why it's hitting people for 700? I don't.
Yeah, but we're getting the second thing of the debuff, and then it's going on, and then we're getting hit by it again, so we're getting a third, and we can't heal between those, and we're having 20 seconds where we can't heal the raid. So if that happens, if there's only 2, it's not a big deal, but if there's 3, then it is.
I seen one lightning bolt hit me and I died. Like, I mean, I guess I could have missed one, but I seen one thing zap me and I instantly died.
Who was
Did
that?
Did it ever cross and hit you? Like when it wasn't going to you?
Does it come from the boss?
No.
No.
Okay, well, it came from over there and like hit. I don't know.
Is that Aurora?
No, you got hit by unstable Vita twice.
But then I missed one. So I only seen it once.
Vita.
If that's Aurora, you got hit by it once for 163, and then 7 seconds later, it hit you again and just killed you.
It's not what the logs say. The logs say you got hit for 391 and then a second hit for 830 or 813.
At the same time?
No, it was after it jumped. So it had to have gone across to his side once, or maybe it went through the melee group and back over, and then like it just crossed over him, so we got a stack, and then when he soaked it, it killed. You really can't get hit by that lightning bolt twice.
Yeah, you see the marks? As soon as you get hit by it, just make sure you run into the inside of the ring. Because then if it gets you again, you're dead.
Turtle. What the fuck?
Another thing we could do is ask Roke to go disc, and then
He's
put
gone.
out barrier. Oh, Roke left. Never mind.
This is one of those fights that I'd probably ask Lifeboom to go disc.
Because disc can either use barrier or they can use the cooldown that replaces barrier, and gives everybody a shield.
Is patient over there?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, break's over.
Oh,
I
you
was
went
watching the
okay.
What? I was watching the video again, and it looked like they had the people doing the lightning thing. They didn't bother trying to let them DPS. They just said, "Okay, you're dealing with lightning." Don't. And once the lightning thing was over, then they went back into DPS. But they didn't bother trying to get the guys in range to DPS during the lightning.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, I thought we were
So
trying to get so they were just barely in range to keep on ranging DPS on them.
No, we're making it so that green and purple are closer than green and orange, because if purple is further away, if you're further away than anybody else, then that's going to hit you, and we don't want that hitting.
Okay.
That's why we were trying to separate green and orange.
Roger. Okay. Oh, I'm doing a right check, make sure everyone's back.
One thing I noticed is that people that were getting hit by the lightning were running behind us. You don't want to do that. You want to run up towards the boss.
Faru and Jirian and Roke are not coming back, right?
Far usually has to go around this time of night. Sometimes comes back. I don't know what happened to Jirian. I think Roke said he had to. Tatsu, what did he say to you?
He said that he had to go for the night, so he was gonna hearth.
Okay.
So that means
I
we
guess
can
just
pretty much
remove
drop all
Rogue
the
and
offlines.
I don't know about Jirian or Faru. They might come back. We can drop Ryan now that we lost info.
Yeah.
Alright. Who's not hitting ready? File and Nick, are you there?
Are we gonna keep the groups for?
Yeah, we're here.
No, I'm not here.
Are we?
Group 3 and Group 4, but the ranged.
Okay, yeah, so Nick, Tech, and Aurora for one, and then Patient, Shy, and Turtle for the other. Is that right?
Yes.
Alright. Well, there we go. Take your second flask. Is there anyone who doesn't have a second flask and needs one?
Nick.
Alright, there an alchemist who can take care of Nick's flask?
I got it.
And Patient and Aro? Also, I'm putting a respec tome if anyone needs one. I know I'm gonna totally respec here.
Don't forget, Chai, you can change your essences right here too.
Yep. I'm useful. Hooray!
Do the tomes do that too, or just the that thing?
Yeah. Any respec you can change everything.
Also,
I don't know why I didn't know that.
Where's that? Alright. Since we're probably not going to go much further than this, if you want a Vantis rune, I'm making some. Just open a trade.
Yeah, you gotta kill this boss.
That's what I'm making Vantis runes for.
Was there a ready check?
I'm making Vantis runes for
Sure.
one. It's important. It's like
me go ahead
a lot
and
of...
get one. I traded with you.
Oh, open again. It's a lot of versatility. It's 277. That's like a lot.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it is.
3.27 verse. Yeah.
Anyone else? Jumping cow. You need one?
Are you ready now?
Is anyone still trying to find me? I'm jumping again.
I'm gonna have to go
Just put a
farming
spell
for
on
mats
myself.
tomorrow.
Does anyone have a patient flask that he can use? Fallen, did you want one? Probably good for us for the last phase.
Yeah, I mean, burst is my top stat, so it doesn't really matter. But I'll take.
It says invalid target when I try to use it.
Target rod and then use it.
Target the boss.
They changed them a while back. That's where you're seeing all those purple lasers. That's people using them.
Oh, I thought it was a cool toy.
Yeah, they don't let us target Meagle anymore.
I know, right? I mean,
Alright,
even
I
all
give
that
up.
verse. What? Give up what?
You got 30 seconds. Let's go.
All right. If you need one and you haven't gotten one, nope. There. If you need one and you haven't gotten one, trade me in the next 30 seconds.
When are we lesson again?
Are we still doing
Phase
it?
2.
Do we do the sides again?
Oh shit! I need to make more. Yeah, get it after this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You only delay the inevitable.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The essence of the cosmos.
All right, let's go to red.
Heeds my call. Your strength falters.
Good work. All right, if you're not in a group, stack up tight.
Yeah, we don't have anybody on green side.
That is Aurora and Nick should be on green side. Also with melee, there's a spell for you. I've got boss now.
I have the bomb, somebody on green. And the bomb killed me.
Alright.
I was on green.
Oh, it went to you. It just killed me when it left for some reason.
Oh, it killed me too.
We want to reset and figure things out. It looks like people weren't ready for the soaks.
Unstable Vita hit me for 436k.
Did you already have a stack?
I shouldn't have. I didn't have the lightning before. And it didn't kill me until it left.
You've got one.
Boss.
Should I pop?
I'll get 3.
Go ahead.
Nick pop too?
I have 5 void flaps, can't get it.
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
Someone get that.
I got this one.
I'll get next to
Should be one more.
Alright, I got to add. Nuke the ad, by the way, should be always first. So we're not nuking it fast enough. It got cast off.
Red side, red side. Alright, groups to your sides again.
Okay, that's fine.
Ad is up. Everyone swap to the scope. I'm gonna take, if you want to take boss.
Yeah, I got boss.
Jumped at somebody by the door.
I don't think anybody was over there. I don't know what that
That's
was.
Jirian. Jirian's back, but he's not back. Oh, he's gonna die.
Bonus.
That's funny.
Alright, we're going to blue. Start getting to blue. The orb travel fast.
Take the boss, please. Okay, that's good.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Right,
very
Couch
much
has got first soak. I'm gonna put it on the left side.
Ad is up.
How weird was that?
Alright, I will get the ad now.
I got Miles got it.
Again, everyone on ad before it gets its cast off. Right now. That hurts. I got buffs.
Right to red, to red.
Then set up groups.
Nick is down from.
Need Nick a res if we have one.
Getting him up.
Let's try and push this. Before
I got
another.
boss. Grab the ad.
Yep, I've got ad. Everyone switch to ad quickly. Yep. You can't keep letting them get cast off.
You got it.
I got buffs.
Just kill Aurora. Just get him when you can.
Yep, we got a res available.
Getting R up.
Yeah, it killed me and there was nowhere else.
All right, to blue, to blue.
The essence of the cosmos heeds my call.
Stage. Remember, if you get the lightning, you spread apart.
Do not keep tanks topped off before this.
Yep. If you call upon, I can impede you. Starting.
Corner person, run away, run away.
I don't know where to go. Away.
40 yards away from all those other people.
Raid cooldown.
I wasn't prepared. I'm sorry.
Keep running out. There you go.
Spreading out.
Eagle, use immunity.
Alright.
You were topped off from that hit.
Dodge.
Spread.
Dodge pretty nice.
Take the boss.
I'm giving you an immunity.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, that is rough.
Oh yeah.
Move away if you have bond.
Don't top me off. He's about to do it.
Move. %. Keep going. It's gonna be ramping damage though.
Stand in blue.
All right, leave Meagle at 50. Top off Meagle.
I'm hitting myself. It's all good. Move.
Take boss.
Got him. 3% nuke him.
Kill the fucker boss.
Of course.
Give me the fucking weapon.
We needed to use Mantis.
I will say I was close enough to
Wow.
death
I got
that
fucking
need-
Vita.
Promise you won't get angry.
Too late. I'm already mad.
I'm Meagle.
Migo, loot it. Loot it.
Vita.
Oh,
Vita,
yeah,
Vita.
Vita.
Fuck you, Vita. I hate you. I hate you, Meagle.
No, I
Meagle, do
didn't.
you wanna like?
I got a
trade
socket
off?
and a
Stock it with avoidance. So
Hey,
fuck
Meagle, do
off,
you wanna
Meagle.
trade?
Sorry.
Hey, Meagle, I hate that.
Meagle,
I'll
I
give
hate
you a
you.
normal one.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
I'll trade you the normal Vita for that one.
All right, everybody click the regeneration anchor thingy. What should we move?
Oh, I got a hat. Mine's got a hat on it.
Well, at least I
Sexy.
bonus rolled the Vita.
Oh, grad smart.
Oh,
Of course, Mortark has everything.
Yeah, I
Didn't
just
get a
got-
weapon.
I have 2, 4, 6.
Power, yay.
But he didn't get a Vita with socket and avoidance.
I've got both normal ones.
All right. I want to hear what everyone has to say. Are we gonna do Il'gynoth or are we gonna do Vexion?
One
I
sec.
think it's gonna be easier because
One
they're
sec,
both
I'll look it up.
pretty difficult.
I
I think
don't
the
know.
answer to the easiest is no.
Vexiona has a completion rate of 26.7. Il'gynoth is 23.25. So Vexiona is marginally easier.
Yeah, but you got to think about the raid composition, not just percentage of who's killed what. Come on now.
Well, I mean,
I'm just fucking with you. Vexiona it is.
Vexiona is all about dodging the effects and doing the ads. Il'gynoth, he's the one with the cluster corner things,
organs.
the bloods. Yeah. Is it
Yeah,
different
that's-
on heroic? Because that's actually not a hard fight for us.
What?
What do you mean it's not a
yeah,
hard
you
fight?
get-
It took us all night.
You get mind controls on heroic.
Okay, yeah, let's do Vexiona.
Yeah, I'm
So
not.
we
I'm
can't
not
do the
excited about
stacking
that.
strat. We have to spread before MCs.
We have three shamans with Trevor Totem.
True.
Right.
That would work.
What's
Well, actually, I don't know if that works. It
And
instantly
Death Knight.
breaks PC.
Wait, I'm thinking of myth. I'm thinking of a myth mechanic. Is Curse Blood in Heroic?
I don't know. We haven't done heroic on that one yet. Yes, it is.
Death Knights can just AMS it. Like right before it goes out, if you AMS it, you won't. And if it goes on
Oh, I
you,
got-
you just immune it.
What essence is that?
Yeah, I'm the same, Mortark. At this point, anything we do
That's
extra is gravy.
rank 2 of the void, formless void.
You can copy up to rank 2 of your target's major essence.
What if it's not an active? What if it's a passive? Does it count?
No.
Oh, that's dumb.
New anchor point detected.
Are there that many essences that are passive?
Terminate void disruption.
Visions.
Yeah, but anybody can use Vision of Perfection.
Memory of
Memory Lucid's non-use.
And that also, anybody can use that also.
What's
No, there's only
what's
one.
the vision that most people
There's
use?
only one non-passive.
Life Binder.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Enough people are here. Cool.
All right. You got the X. I got the
conflict and
skull.
strife.
That gives you a PvP talent.
But it's not active.
Yeah, it is. Mine is at least.
Careful not to stay in that.
Bye, Rick.
Amigo, can I have a tome before fight?
Ooh, that didn't work at all.
Remind me.
I'm gonna run blood of the enemy grabs.
I ran down. I marked them. They'll be back.
This fight kind of reminds me of that Undead Dragon in Sun.
No, they had a fight that was almost exact. Well, maybe it is the one in Sunwell. I remember they had a fight almost exactly like this, where it was like green mist. Is that the Sunwell one?
Yeah, that's the Sunwell
Okay.
one. That's the Undead Dragon. Syndragosa? No, not
Oh
Syndragosa.
yeah, yep. Yeah, this is pretty much the same mechanic. It's just been a while since they've used it.
It's the same but different.
Phil Mist. She was called Phil Mist or something like
Right.
that. Phil.
It's like she got killed by the third boss or second boss or something, right?
Yeah.
Grab the bat. It's right there.
Yeah, we killed the
It doesn't want to be in that.
Yeah, I tried.
Can't you see Torpedo out of it?
I was in the middle of a spinning crane kick.
I was sending a text with that.
Res the two. Alright. I got skull.
Oh shit, what am I?
Grant me your power!
So is it the same fight or is there something extra?
I'm not sure. I was gonna suggest we just watch the Hazel Buddy video quick after this.
Which boss?
We did a bunch of prog on this
Vexiona.
already.
We did
Vexiona.
a bit,
Just
but I
let,
don't think we got to the first, past the first phase.
Hold on. let Mortark speak about the boss. He's done a few pugs on heroic on this one. I'm sure he's got some insight.
Stack piles off to the side. Then just dodge. You want to AoE down the ads as fast as possible. Do something with the Annihilation Ray.
All right then.
Can you not hear me?
No, I
hear
can. That's
Right?
not Mortark. That was Gypsy, but yeah, or
No,
not
it's
Gypsy.
not.
that was
Ginger.
Ginger. Other Death Knight. You're all the same. I mean,
What do you mean? He was a hunter.
Also killed this boss.
Okay.
I would like multiple kill the boss people.
That's what I'm talking about.
So there's nothing heroic.
I think it's just more damage.
Okay.
Is there a heroic specific mechanic?
Yeah, there's one. There's
yeah,
a Soul
Twilight
Carver.
Decimator.
Soul Carver just does a spiteful assault like the trash ship. In stage 3, there's Desolation. That's a heroic mechanic.
Don't forget we need a book.
Or this is still.
Oh, I thought that was last.
Those are the 2 heroic mechanics.
Oh yeah, that's the Desolation's the one we all have to soak and split the stacks.
And Spiteful is just another type of ad. Just like the little goblins in this pack.
So they're just making it harder for healers in phase 3. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I mean, that's pretty much the fight. The first phase really shouldn't be too difficult, or phase 1 and 2 shouldn't really be that hard. It's phase 3 where it becomes a healer raid.
Who's gonna call out
these
one?
markers and put them just right down the middle of them?
Who's gonna call where boss is going?
I will. I'm pretty good at it.
The way that I've seen it successfully done is get rid of all these markers, put one line of 3 markers, you all stack in the middle, and then whoever's calling out raid warnings calls out which marker to move to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then another marker at the north wall because that's where all the pool.
So we use the traffic lights. The far one is red, then you got yellow in the middle, then green is go at the stairs.
So when she goes in the sky, we just stack on yellow.
Yeah.
Alright, just remember to put your poop on the sides. Only the
don't
sides.
Can you put a marker on the north wall?
Let's see, which way is north?
It's the opposite of south, Meagle.
So like right there?
So all poop should be on orange because that gives us room in the last phase on the opposite side.
Alright. So remember there's actually I gotta make some ink and a book. It's always hard.
Meagle, I need a new Vantis rune. I used the other one up.
Okay. Talk to me next week.
Alright.
See if I just got ink here before I go through the hard process. Oh, damn it. Alright, gonna need a moment to make that. Do we want to watch the video quick, Tatsu, if you want to link it, just because there is heroic mechanics?
Yeah, give me a second, I'll look it up.
Give me time to make a few things for
Just
us.
need ads misdirected to us. I'll try and grip on the ads best I can and use the Annihilation Beam when I have it. And then when you have it, you just have to have the ads misdirected to you, kind of let them get grouped up, and then
We only have one hunter, so...
Video is up in heroic rating.
Yeah, file too.
Oh yeah.
I heard my name, I
Heroic
wasn't
rating,
listening
Please
though.
watch and keep Discord clear.
Somebody missed my name.
Watch the video in heroic rating, keep Discord clear. All right. Is anyone still watching the video?
Shouldn't be.
So the big thing in phase 1 is the teleporting ad. You can stun it. Didn't know that when we tried it last week. So stuns on your bars, please. I will put a codex down in a moment so you can spec into them too. And there. Oop, can't do it while crafting, I guess. All right, codex down. Then phase 3, you have the shared damage and corruption thing, which they didn't say how many you want to have in it, but they said everyone who can. So
Right,
yeah.
because you can't reset your
every
corruptions.
single
Everyone should be.
person, every single person needs to stack on. It's a purple circle, and then when she does and then when she does the orange circle, the entire raid needs to run the opposite direction. So if she's being tanked on red, the whole raid needs to run to green, and then in the pugs that, yeah, they have to run together. Otherwise, you get a 100% haste reduction. Except for the tanks who ran together like the opposite direction. So if we ran straight back to green, the tanks would run the opposite direction of orange just to get away. So she breathes during that, and it will just cleave us all.
And the 2 people that get marked during that phase have to leave the group that will all be stacked on the boss together.
Because you'll get more poop when those 2 people run out. So those 2 people were kind of running in this direction. Basically, you want to keep that center area clear.
Yeah, usually the 2 would run towards the stairs and then just spread apart enough so that they don't overlap at the end.
All right. Well, putting an int out. I think we're good. Everyone ready?
I have to eat real quick.
Okay.
Okay, you can do a pull timer.
A slightly long one. There we go.
Five.
Just eat
4,
cheesy puffs.
3, 2, 1.
Cheesy poop.
Yeah, okay, I can't do that voice. Just careful, Bailey. That thing damn.
I will tear your soul to shreds.
Get your poop out.
Servants arise. Your master
Alright, con. I got her. Switch the ads to Gypsy. They just ran right on my consecrate.
Take it to orange.
Careful of the cleave melee. Or the breath. It's also cleave.
Take those to orange.
Yeah, people are paying attention.
Servants of the void, come to me.
Alright, clean up the ads.
Up.
Yep.
Stack on yellow.
Back on yellow, guys. Alright, get off middle.
Out of the middle.
Move, yep.
Call out a color.
Okay, going to red, sorry. Alright. Get to yellow as soon as you can. Get to yellow. Alright, get to green, get to green.
We should get into a habit of moving in and moving back. It's much less time to run.
Back to yellow then.
Yeah, so like
yellow,
to
red,
red, yellow, yeah.
Get this ad down.
You're falling.
Misdirect the ads to spawn too.
Yeah, well, the ad's on the opposite side of the dragon on that.
I know. Got it. You got the boss? All right.
Got him now.
Getting Aurora.
Careful, I'm nuking.
Don't hit your people with that.
I didn't. I was trying to be in front of everyone. Whoa.
Those ads have to go down faster.
Yeah, we need people to be on ads full time until there's none. Nope. There's a big black eye gate. We have gotten through them before.
Yeah, if Creepy's got one, you should be able to do it.
I cannot. I thought I did.
Okay,
yeah, it's a cleave fight. Really need to hit.
Do we have a battle res we can put out on a healer?
Nope. 59 seconds.
Yep, no, Calpus has a res, I'm hearing.
I have a thing on.
Alright,
Stand
everyone
in, Brad.
don't release. Yep.
Stand right here.
Yeah. Just like what Turtle was saying, it shouldn't be. We need to make a decision on going to the middle and then going one side. Going back to the middle if we have to, going to the one
You
side.
should do the far side with the red, because at the end, when you have people running out of the group, they should be running towards the stairs, because we'll be tanking the boss in the middle.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go
It gives you
red,
a little
yellow,
more
red,
room
yellow then.
So try and keep the area in front of the stairs clear.
I didn't get a percentage on that one.
Yeah, AoE talents, everybody, if you need to. This is very much an AoE fight. The ads are not dying fast enough is the bottom line.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, the Void Ascendant, like, has to be faced away, so it's like one of those things where I'm trying to drag it through. I'm trying to keep it away from the group wherever we're at.
Yeah, he dances a bit, no doubt about that.
No, it's just when we're doing the air phase, I have to keep it faced away. But the thing is, like, we have to be in one group where we're gonna be going. That way it can get killed. We need it down before we hit that. Before we hit her landing phase.
Alright.
Because you shouldn't have had that many stacks. I should have been grabbing her coming out the air phase, and you would have been able to clear your stacks.
Yeah. Well, the good news is I have 2 immunities I can use in a pinch, so it's not end of the world if it happens.
Doesn't
but yeah.
matter.
I know. I'm just saying, as a failsafe. All right, Aurora, you good? All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
Careful, someone's in front. Aro.
Keep Gypsy up.
Paying attention.
I got the boss. You're trixing the ads to me. Switch it to whichever tank is not on the boss.
Blowing the ads up.
Servants of the Void, come to me!
Take the boss out of this. No, it's air phase.
Alright, start on yellow. Start on yellow. If she goes middle, we're going red. She's going middle, go red.
She'll always go middle, because that's where we are.
Alright, kill the skull.
Now you can hump the line here, and then as soon as it's gone,
Yep.
switch.
Alright, yep, go to middle as soon as the black's gone now.
Dead.
Get following
Just
up.
need the res. Yep. All right, get back to red.
Oh, so we should always go to where we are?
Yes.
If we're on the same place, yeah. All right, this ad needs to already be dead.
I got her.
That's okay.
3, 2, 1.
Go to the orange side.
Your master calls.
Orange side.
Your spirit shatters.
Right,
That's
melee,
rough.
don't be over front
Direct
yet. I'm
eagle
gonna
ad.
do this.
Somebody is purple.
Old balls, get out. Orange.
Nope, right on us. Gotta be faster with that.
Won't go the right direction.
4, 3,
Combination of both.
1.
Servants arrive.
Get the ads
Your
down quickly.
master calls.
All right, I'll get her after this breath.
Your
I got it.
spirit shatters.
We need range in with casters.
Get that out. It's 3 bad puddles.
Patient and file, go. Also, we need more interrupts.
4,
Yeah,
3,
got way too many are just getting cats up.
1.
Servants arrive. Your master calls.
Air phase, get on yellow.
My chosen. Destroy this spirit.
Got the ascended.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, get to red.
Help!
Help what? What?
No, I was running a pool out. I pulled this guy and he's still on me. Oh, I'm dead.
Can we get a range interrupt, please, on the skull? Interrupt, not a stun.
Drifter.
Oh, okay. Back to red in just a sec.
Dead.
Okay, wipe it.
That
We
wasn't
don't
just
have
a
one,
sec,
do
it
we?
was back to red there.
We have a
had
reset
way
or
too
not?
much crap being dropped in the center.
It's a fairly easy personal thing. As soon as the stuff starts to disappear, you go back into it.
All who violate this temple shall perish.
Do we have a
On
res?
that last one, I couldn't tell the difference because puddle.
And I'm sure there's probably some strategy that puts it all on the one side, but the times I've done this, it doesn't matter as long as you get it the fuck out of the middle. Don't have people dropping it in the middle trying to get it on a specific side. That'll screw us over.
We're running back.
Yeah, let's just do both sides if we can't even get it out of the middle.
Yeah, it's just gotta be out of the middle. I would guess the rationale to put it on the side you're putting it on is that there's more room to work over on the other side, but every time I've done it, the boss is tanked in the middle of the room anyway.
All right, Jirian, you are the MVP. Thank you for that. Everyone else, the tank should not be beating you on ad interrupts.
Unless that tank is Meagle.
No, because I can't use my
Your
main
shield
interrupt.
throw
I can
Eagle.
only, I can only use my shield throw in that case. So I'm limited as anyone else. And there is not one ranged interrupt on there. That needs to change.
The CD on my interrupt is too long.
30 seconds? What?
I don't have one.
Oh, okay. If you don't have one, that's a bit different, but I think most do.
Alright, I put the cat out.
Do you put the fire out first?
No, it's snowing. I just threw her out in the snow.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It's always snowing.
In Michigan, yeah. It snowed all day.
Meagle,
Yes?
can I have a marker on me that we're not using? Not on me, but where I'm standing. Sorry.
Where are you standing? Oh, okay, sure.
Moon it.
I purpled it already.
I like purple.
And again, please. Okay. Bare minimum, we want puddles outside of that.
Yeah. You
I
should
think our
never
flags
be
just
moving.
were off.
I got 18 minutes.
18 minutes.
Weird.
What?
Okay, no problem, Rick.
Are we going to use personals afterwards, or?
What time is it? I would say if most of us have 18 minutes, then yeah, I don't want to put a flash down for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I only have one. I have one more cauldron.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless you
honestly,
want-
I'm happy with getting 2 bosses down. This one's probably going to take more than 1 night of work. It's a harder one.
Not
Unless-
really.
Sure.
Unless you want me to go on my ult really quick and send the old cauldrons.
Alright. Tech, you might need to make 2 macros, by the way, because I think you were macroing me on misdirect there, right?
What do you mean, misdirect?
Yeah, because I saw you were like misdirecting me each time, not just when I was not on Dragon.
Yeah, it's gonna be first set of ads. When the big guy's down, need to get misdirected to myself. So whichever tank's not on tanking the Vexiona, we need to misdirect to that or Chicks.
File,
That
same
way
thing,
you guys can
obviously, I don't-
alternate. Yeah.
I'll have to make macros to do that. Okay.
Or you can just target whichever one of us, you know, in your frames.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Sorry, life is hard.
It'll work. Just do a mouse over macro. And if you have voodoo, you can actually have one for just tanks, and then you can just keep that one there and keep everything else off the screen.
Let me know it's good, file.
Do it my way.
You can also do one for healers just in case you want to misdirect everything to Tatsu.
Just tell me when they ask pop who they need to go to.
Okay. Woohoo! I have 10.11% avoidance reduction. That counts breaths.
Keep patting your own back, Meagle.
Nope, I've only got 1% burst.
What's up, Aurora? What's that? No. No. So what's that? Oh no.
What are you waiting for?
We're just making sure everyone's ready. Condor turtle patient. Depends on what it looks like at that point. Mortark, I'm more concerned with getting there. We gotta get this first phase down to science
5,
first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
There's no tail whip on it.
Yeah, no, I figured that out early enough. Okay, Melee, he just danced, so be a little careful not to be in front.
Fair on.
Servants of the Board,
Alright, I've got her.
come to me! What? You are unworthy to hold such power!
It's my healer.
I will tear your soul to shreds!
Melee, you gotta be careful. Ooh. We probably should call out when we're using that, but Melee's gotta get out of it real fast.
Yeah, none of the Pugway did actually use the ult for that.
Really?
Yeah, it's the DPS's responsibility to kill ads.
And if we stack, they're not all over the place.
All right, air phase,
Stack,
go to
stack
yellow.
and interrupt the ones on the outside edges.
Our true power.
All right, go to red. And don't be in front of my guy, obviously. Go back to yellow as soon as the stuff fades away.
If you don't have purple, stack on the big ad.
Got another big ad coming up. Ads aren't dying fast enough.
Get back to the red.
Or just wait on that.
Well, I mean, do I have to call it? It's one of those that's the way is clear. Get back.
Got a battle res
Trying
right
to yeah, no. Nah, it's over, yeah. I'll try
Yeah, we were all focusing on the ads at the wrong time. That's just kind of a reset and do it again.
Yes, we have a res. Don't release.
This temple shall perish.
I mean, I can call it, but I figure it's obvious when the pathway's clear. Just go back. To
Not
where
when
you
we're
were.
chasing after all the ads that are spread across.
Why are we so spread out in the first phase?
Good night, Rick.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, everyone clump up real tight in melee range. There's no reason to spread in this at all. Like, it makes it so much easier to get the ads down if everyone's, like, really tight. Like, you're too far out, Tech. You're too far out, whoever the Death Knight jumper is. Everyone really tight. This is just as an example. When we actually are in melee range of the boss, we want to be that tight. What's that, Counter?
Meet the spawn.
Or stack on the boss, the ads come to us, and then we cleave the boss.
Yes. Stack on the boss. Interrupt the guys who stick. You know, we got how many? We got, let's see, 1, 2, at least 3, 4 easily interrupts that could go out to those people. They're only what, 10, 15 yards out. Pull the, and we got grips. Just get it in there.
I want to try something different.
What's that?
During the first phase, while she's down and everything, and we get that ad down, I'm gonna try to time it. I'm gonna watch her breath and everything. I'm gonna time it to where I can grab the orb, and I'll just stay on her the whole time. And then when I get like 20 stacks, I'll use the orb on her, and then you just pick up the ads. When we hit the air phase, we'll pick up the ads and DPS them down, and then
Does the orb even work on her?
Doesn't matter.
I would say, why use it? You might hit someone.
Meagle, I have to use it in order to clear my stacks of her
I
breath.
thought just picking it up did that.
No, you have to use it, and I'm just gonna use it while I'm tanking her, and I'll stay on her, and then we'll switch back and forth on tanking her in the last.
Alright. Let's give it a try then.
So you just concentrate on picking up ads, I'll stay on the boss
5,
and
4, 3,
grab the thing when I
2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
Also, I'm kind of lolling that Faru and Jirian snuck back into raid. We've had them in the class group for so long.
Your spirit shatters!
top me off, please.
Yeah, we got you. Don't worry.
I also gave you an external.
Yeah, when the spirit
Get
goes off,
closer,
it's based off
people.
5%.
You see the star? Stand close.
Wait for a tank to pick him up.
Yep.
Okay.
Where's the orb?
It's on his left foot, or his back right foot. Or did someone take it already?
Who
Get
picked
out.
it up?
I have it. Sorry, I didn't mean to pick it up. I just was.
All right, I've got the boss then. I've got the boss then. I've got.
Leave it. I got.
It's fine.
Alright.
Just kill the ads.
Res more targets if you can.
Getting him out now.
Nice. There we go.
That works much better. You sure you don't need me to take it though? You're gonna get a lot of.
Hey, here they
Okay.
come.
We're gonna have air phase.
Rip.
Nice.
It's all on an external.
No, you're fine. We got air phase.
All right, move to red. Move to red.
Run
Get
those out.
I will need you to take this big ad though.
I did. Yep.
As soon as
Don't be in front with me. Don't be in front with me.
Yellow.
Go to yellow. Go to yellow.
Stay on the edge.
Again, don't be in front with me. Go to red. And go to yellow. Or, yeah. Alright. Fawn, you want me to grab her?
I got her.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Don't be at the boss, or don't be behind the boss.
Your master calls. I will tear your soul to shreds.
So it's doing all the damage.
That AE the boss does.
And that pool at the base of the stairs is like the last thing we want.
Borrow impatient.
All of the other ones are good.
Do we have a tank die?
No.
No?
Pop me off though. Dead.
Ooh. No, that was
No,
the rating
despair. That was despair.
That was scary. That was a good tank thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This temple shall
I ran out of mana.
Now, just an FYI, the cast that the ritualists are doing is 87k to the entire raid. That's interruptible. That really needs to be done better.
Tatsu, do you have a soul stone or no?
No, I don't. Don't res. Don't release. Turtle get us.
Okay.
Don't live.
But yeah, the interrupts are not happening, and that is killing us. It's 87k the whole raid if we don't interrupt. That is the
Last-
ranged interrupts.
Those are the last two guys. The big
Yep.
clunky one.
So again, ranged interrupts on your bars. If ads are stopping and casting way back a ways, please interrupt them. They'll just come right to me.
I will be gripping one, obviously.
Right. But you shouldn't have to do
that
all the
last
work.
pull, there wasn't more than just one who hung back the one time. Other than that, just standing together and waiting a second,
Yeah,
letting them
no,
run
that
to the
worked.
tank works
Uh,
better.
That worked pretty good.
Just before the
It didn't work that well.
wipe, my upgraded ghoul stunned it. That's why.
Okay.
And please do not pick up that orb.
Yeah, I'll
I
take it
know
a
it's
different
accidents
spot. It's
happen.
probably it's
Yeah,
probably
pull it further away from the boss, at least to the spot, like, even if you're at the back, the far side of the boss, like, just where I can, like, face her away from the raid, and pick up the orb, and then I can use it on her when I reposition.
Right. I'll try and bring it like close to you and make it obvious where it is. If that you'll see what I mean. Anyway, who is that? Is that marked officers? Whoever invited? Not yet.
No, it was blah, blah, blah. What's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, okay, Rixies. Okay, gotcha.
It's marked as an applicant.
That should change to member. It's the Rixie's wife.
Who cares? We're progressing.
There, see?
It's like your guy.
Sure.
Why alt? That's a main.
I don't think so.
That's a Rixie's wife.
Who
Yes,
cares
it is.
right now?
I'm just waiting for the raid check to come back anyway.
Let's make it the guild leader and fucking.
All right.
Go.
God, don't.
Remember, stack close together on yellow once we get started here.
How dare you defile this temple!
All right, there we go. Oh, very bad. So blueberry.
Sparrow making the top left.
Alright, don't pick up the orb that's about to drop.
Servants arise! Your master calls!
After this breath, I'll pick it up.
Run those out, Tech and Turtle.
Thunderfall.
You are unworthy
Soul
to
Carvers
hold
need to die first.
power. Servants of the void!
Alright, stack up again. We got more. We're also gonna get air phase. If you're not on my consecrate, you're getting too far out. I'm trying to get him here.
Faithful soul, show these unbelievers
Air phase.
our true power.
Alright, get to red.
Darkness.
Don't be in front of me. Again, don't be in front of me. Don't be in front of me. Alright, move back. Move back to yellow.
Get back on the edge. That edge.
And get back on red.
Down.
Careful of two running that you don't get caught in this guy's thing. Alright, get back on. Okay, yep.
Rip you apart myself. Servants
Back
of the
on
void,
yellow.
come to me.
Back on yellow.
Sparrow me keep the tops off.
If there's
Using
people
your
on the red side, guys, get over here. Other side.
Why don't you go to the ends?
Because he's
I'm
seeing
trying to
yellow
be
and they're thinking there
consistent.
means the yellow marker, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm marked with yellow. Sorry, that was unfortunate.
Got ads on.
Yeah, I'm bringing them
If
up.
they're grouped up, bring the boss.
Yeah.
Servants of the void, come to me.
Just a little faster.
Soul to shreds.
Spare. Oh, we're dead.
Close. Not quite. Get Katsu up. Get those two
Get
out,
those
Kyle
out.
and Nick.
I think he said wipe it.
No. Raid leader didn't say wipe it. Don't wipe it.
So don't call for wipes then.
Servants of the void, come to me.
Alright.
Air face.
Go back to yellow just so we know where she's going. Alright. Go back to red now. Careful, whoever is going behind me, he's gonna do his blaze orbit. Alright, get to yellow.
It goes out.
Okay, get to red. Sorry, Gondor. Can't see behind me that well. Yes. Alright, kill the ad quickly.
The gateway's opening.
Somebody's got the purple, it's still in man.
Faru? Okay. Get the skull.
Ow in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, and we were doing real good with puddles up until that point.
It's all good. It's getting a bit late, we're getting a little tired. But the
you got
strategy seems working. We're at,
This temple
I didn't see the percentage before she went down.
Turtle, you got Ankh?
We got it at 69%.
Okay. So Miko keeps pointing it towards moon pools. Can I put it on the other side so I stop getting...
Yeah, we said you can do purple or moon side.
Does nobody have a soul stone again?
Capless is up.
Yep, we got Capless.
Took too long, so we just released.
All good. It's
I
not
didn't know we had
that
one.
long. Yeah.
Well, you got an elevator.
That's true.
We have the reflexive.
You can summon.
Okay, how the hell is this not outside? Ugh, can someone put a repair bot down?
Are you allowed to drive a vehicle on top of the building?
I can once I'm done eating. Unless nobody else wants to put one down.
I mean, that dragon is arguably a vehicle. I think someone's... Yeah, Patience got it. Thank you. Right in front of the jumping cow star. I'm going to change my thing to a orange, by the way, because I know that was confusing when I was calling get on star. My bad.
I understood you, Miko. I
Click,
was over there
please.
with you.
What was that?
I was with you.
No, someone said cloak, please, or something?
Click, please.
Click, please.
Oh. Alright, eat your foods. Let's do it again.
Yeah, as long as we get that ad down in a good amount of time, it seems like I'm doing fine on being able to clear my stacks before despair comes up. But that time it was just like the ad took a little bit longer, so I actually had despair when I had 20 stacks of the debuff.
I mean, just call it and I can taunt the boss until you get the ad down then.
Well, it won't matter. It's, if I have the debuff, if that debuff goes off, it does so much percentage of my remaining health, or my missing health, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Reshout. Thank you.
I will apply int again. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
Let's stack up better, guys.
Tear your soul to shreds!
Tyrion and Tech. Don't pick this up when it goes off.
Servants arise! Your master calls!
Alright, stack here up.
You are unworthy to hold such power! I will tear your soul to shreds!
Yeah, please.
Reaper, what just killed you?
Probably. Oh, I got clicked by the beam.
Okay, file and Nick. Very good.
Servants arise! Your master calls!
Turtle and Weird.
Purple's in the group.
Not running out. Boom.
Ah, it's my fault.
All right. Get the get on star now. Get on red. Get on red.
My shadow!
Interrupt those ads, please, Rain. And don't be behind me. All right, get in yellow. Let's wipe it. Or do we have a reset?
Stand in the middle.
Alright, stand in the middle, but let's make sure we have a reset. Does someone have a soul stone or something?
I do, yes.
Okay, wipe it then. Stand in the junk. Sit in the junk. There we go.
I shall
It's a great job interrupting and ripping ads that time.
all who violate this temple shall perish.
Alright, get up, shake it off. Repair bot is still by me. I'm the jumping orange if you need it.
Oh, we gotta play some Taylor Swift now.
Alright.
You said shake it off.
Well, I will murder you.
Why? Oh man, come on, you gotta love pop music.
Not really.
I don't
No.
even get the
Pop
reference.
music.
Only Korean pop.
K-pop's awesome.
Oh my god, I love K-pop.
Alright, let's get buffed up. Let's get food. No. We don't have much time left. Let's try and get some more pulls. Try and get this boss.
It happens, Turtle. No problem.
Yeah, everybody gets one.
Nah, don't worry. I fucked up too because I was being a little slow.
And as far as tonight goes, we took Raden down how fast in
Yeah.
heroic without
Two
ever
bulls.
We
pulling him
one
on this
shot him.
difficulty.
We one
So
shot him before break. After break.
I give the Vantis runes full credit for that, by the way. Here we go.
it's been a pretty good night.
Feels
I
like
take
phase
full
2 and
credit
Rauden's
for
easier.
wanting one pull before.
5,
I'm willing to accept the credit when it's deserved.
2, 1.
How dare you defy
And when it's not Infinite Stars' problem.
Yes.
your spirit shatters!
Gates would be
Alright,
like,
don't pick up the thing. It's gonna be dropping down, falling.
we're on top
Katsu,
of-
go.
I can torpedo. I'm fine.
Alright. Falling the things down if you wanna
I know.
try.
I will have
Alright.
time.
Your soul to shreds! You are unworthy to hold such power!
It's okay.
Your master calls!
Gate's in a bit of a weird place. File and tech, please help.
Airfish.
Somebody's got purple.
Alright, get to stay in yellow. Okay, get to red now.
Get back to yellow. Get back to yellow.
Oh shit. Okay, that's my bad. I died.
Called that way too soon.
Yeah. Honestly, that black pit was kind of gonna throw me off.
Never res again.
It happens, more target. Everyone gets one. Alright, don't release. Res coming.
If you set focus on the boss, you can see it better.
Yeah, I haven't had a problem. It's just I was like backing up in a weird direction, so I thought I was watching middle.
Repair bot's still down, just so everybody knows.
Hey.
Pretty sure you can set in DBM for that pull effect, set it something unique so that you'll know to get the freak out of the raid.
I've never had the problem before. I just tunneled.
Well, everyone's tunneling once or twice. It's fine.
I think that's the biggest problem with this. There's so many mechanics you're trying to focus in on. You just miss something.
All right, so are you guys are trying something different to where Fallen has the boss the whole time?
Yes.
Pretty much.
You taking both of those despair casts while you have all of those stacks, they're ticking for 110k a second, and it's making it really hard to keep you topped.
I mean, we can swap still. It's not a big deal.
I'm just pointing it out.
Is it like becoming a mana issue or something?
Well, of course, mana's always an issue. I mean, we'll see if it's a mana issue once we get to phase 3, where mana actually matters. But if we can't keep him topped off during the second one, then it's a shit ton of raid damage, and then we have to burn cooldowns.
You want to swap then, Fallen?
We can. I mean, I just wanted to see if we could just do it to where we're not having to sit here and try and keep having to swap back and forth trying to pick up the ads and
Well, if we can continue, this is one of those fights going to get so much easier with gear because if we can kill all the ads before the swaps happen, that'll just easy mode it.
Yeah.
We're just barely doing it right now. We'll see if it works. So yeah, I'll swap as soon as the orb's down again. Here we go.
hang on.
Oh, okay, hanging on.
There's a repair on Skull.
Are we 3 tanking it?
No.
Well,
maybe 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I can go tank too. What's up, patient?
Shaman's got shields.
There you go.
Thing. I was just teasing.
When the game first came out, I thought Shaman could tank because he had shields.
well, they made it kind of quasi tanky, and then they backed away from it over the years. Let me know you're good, Fawn.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay, here we go.
Not done dancing.
Just making sure everybody's in the right
4,
specs.
3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! I will tear your soul to shreds!
Alright, my thing's about to go down. Don't forget my exit.
Alright, go ahead. Once he died.
I got it, yep.
Servants of the void,
I misdirect to fallen. Misdirect the ads to fallen.
you are unworthy to hold such power! Your spirit shatters!
Another odd angle where they just ran right over my consecrate.
Servants of the void, come
Alright, are you able to
to
top back?
me!
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. And interrupts, guys. Alright. Stay on yellow, stay on yellow.
So you're gonna take the orb and use it. And
Go to red.
In on red.
Back to yellow.
Yellow now.
Also,
Back to red.
Back to red.
I shall
get the orb and take the boss. I'll grab the yeah.
Alright, got the boss. Don't be behind the boss, I'm gonna use my thing there.
Your spirit shatters!
When Despair goes off, you need to focus that.
Everyone be on the red side to stack. Then your stacks are cleared to take her after those are dead, right?
Yeah.
Servants arise! Your master calls!
Alright, I've got these ads then.
Your spirit shatters!
Keep Meagle topped.
Even external.
I'm good. Alright, stack better, stack better. Patient far.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What's your stacks at, me?
10.
Your master calls!
How about you?
This put me at 15, so that during this air
Okay.
phase, I'll pick up the thing on this, reset mine.
Alright. There it is. Everyone to star still. Stay on star. All right, now get to red. Get those out, creepy and patient. Yeah. Back to middle. Maro and Nick, we got the thing. Res turtle, if we got it. We need the DPS.
Back to red.
Back to red.
This will be safe to take turtle.
This is why we need to run the pools further.
Somebody. Oh, sweet. I'd never got
that down now.
I've got the dragon for now.
Dead.
Wrong's down. We got a res in 4 seconds.
All right.
We still need that ad dead. Like 5 seconds.
All right. Yeah. That was tanking 2 things and not being able to be topped because of that.
Oh yeah, despair. Yeah.
I can
Don't release.
Don't release.
But overall, we died longer. This fight lasted longer,
Yeah, that's 65%, 65.8.
so that was better.
Yeah. What's the phase percentage again?
40.
I thought it was 40.
Okay. And yes, we need pools going faster. Don't just say, okay, I'm kind of out of the way. Go as far as you can, please.
No, not please. Go as far as you can.
All right, we'll see you, old balls.
Can we just call him old?
Or just balls.
Oh no. Old balls.
But
you gotta call
know,
him that.
booty sniffer gets reported.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still salty about that. I'm not letting it live down. No.
Isn't that like treasure sniffer, right?
Yeah.
Was that the name of your Volpera?
Yep.
Don't encourage him.
You sure there wasn't just a little bit of an intended double entendre?
No.
What?
We're
But
gonna
old
make
ball.
booty sniffer 6X packs from now.
Seriously, I saw somebody named douchebag. Literally, douchebag. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Didn't
I
he
saw,
run the president at some point?
What's the name of the one that gives us the purple ring that we have to run out?
All right.
Which ring?
Encroaching.
The one we're supposed to run to like the north wall.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called again?
Encroaching shadows.
Yeah.
I was just specifying.
That's a good idea. I miss that one far too often.
All right, so yeah, everyone, it's the first thing under this fight for personal announces. Special sound effect, please. Everyone's missed one, even the people who usually don't miss things. So
Yeah, I changed that one to make
I
it a
haven't
little
missed
stand out.
one.
And now you're going to. You just set a flag, dude. Damn it.
Big wigs, it puts a big word in front of my screen, and I know.
Well, that's the same difference then. Just
And I don't
some
play with
kind of
sound,
big
so
wording.
I don't play with sound, so I need the text.
All right. Here we go then.
What is it?
Encroaching darkness.
So first one under the personal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple! I will tear your soul to shreds!
File and demon thing.
And it didn't go off. Interesting.
Alright, Fallen Mind's about to go down, so I'll taunt as soon as it does.
Servants arise! Your master calls!
Alright, I got
You are unworthy to hold such power! I will tear your soul to
despair on me.
Can we put him closer to the boss?
Trying. Maybe on the side of boss and use the more.
Servants of the
Finish
Lord,
with that.
come to me!
I got her.
Alright. File and file.
Oh, it's real quiet. That's why. Okay, I heard it that time.
My chosen.
Alright, stay on yellow for now.
This filth.
All right, get on red.
Run, slow death knight.
Careful there, Faru. Careful there, Faru. BP wife and Nick, get the middle.
I didn't taunt. I ripped aggro.
Yeah. Wipe it out. I haven't been setting resets.
Sorry, I ripped aggro on that one, guys.
I have 2 soul stones.
Apparently nobody loves Tatsu anymore. Why were you guys saying my name?
I need you to repair.
I was the one that called out that there was a repair on Skull.
All right, Rez coming.
Yes, Red's coming out. Red's coming out.
All right. Got time for about 2 more. I've got a feeling we need just a little more gear because we're just barely killing all the ads before the next wave comes.
You almost got me,
slight
Cowpuss.
buffer.
A new weapon would be nice.
I need a weapon. I need a
Need to
weapon.
have that thing down before she lands. Like once she does that last breath, and we have before the area's cleared up, that thing should be dead already. The Annihilator or the Ascendant.
I mean, it's possible without a turtle, but I think it'll help. That's what I'm trying
We
to
have
say.
an average item level of 454, and heroic pugs are killing this at 445 average. We should be able to do this.
All right.
Yep.
That sounds like one item though.
No, it's 9.
It's late.
There's that too.
I meant just the math.
Would
The problem with using the Annihilation Beam during is it also does damage to everybody that's in the path of it.
So we just need to back the fuck up.
They follow the group,
Yeah.
and then we get stacks, which you can't get rid of unless you pick up the thing and start casting the beam yourself, when that's tanks only.
That's only the tank that gets
Right.
that. That's the breath. The Annihilation Beam is a stack that will fall off.
Run away, little
It does
girl.
fall off.
Run away.
So I can put a trap down and make sure that nobody can leave a 10-yard area for 8 seconds.
Can we?
And then you can beam them.
Yeah. Do you have mass root?
That's not gonna go, but I can do Ursa's vortex every minute.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I
a
have
good idea.
I have mass root too, but once they take 5 damage, it's gonna break.
Okay.
Give it a shot, sure.
I mean, I'll try and grip them all in to the thing, but it distracts them because they're just kind of running around and people are not stacked up because they seem way out there. Like some of the ads are
Run away,
way
little
hell
girl.
from the
Run away.
Alright,
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, they teleport. I think it's to the furthest player. So
Yeah, you gotta get a stun on them quick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
my guys about to go down, and I got buffed.
pull her back. Yeah, I can't target her.
I'm moving her. Bear on
the orb.
I killed 3 people. Do we want to reset it one more time?
Do we have a reset?
We have a res on a healer.
No, creepy set.
Servants of the void!
That works good though.
I'll put a brazier.
I have a res.
All right, wipe it then. Just get in the black stuff.
Were we standing in the wrong place? I'm standing right next to
I
yellow.
think, I think we got the beam.
Yeah, the beam that Fallen's using on the ads. You have to make sure he's in front of you.
It's kind of hard to see if we're next. And it's kind of hard to see it against the dragon's same color.
So we should just be looking for tank, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Fallen's marked with a triangle, and I'm marked with an orange. Is probably the easier way to look at it.
Too many marks. Too many marks.
Probably, Fallen, we probably just need to call out using the laser or something just
I
so people really
literally
get out of the...
used mass grip, then said I'm using the orb. So I mean,
Oh, okay.
It puts everything right where I target it in front of me, and then I.
It was more effective when we were just sticking with what we had already tried. I wouldn't change it with the last 10 minutes of raid.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll take us all of Tuesday to get here, I'm sure. So we can try
yeah.
it that's Wednesday and Thursday.
We should be. I mean, technically, we don't need to use the laser to help kill ads or to kill the ads, but what it seems like we kind of do need it to kill these ads because they're not going down fast enough.
Can you save it for the one big ad? Because that's the only one we've really
No.
had a problem with. Okay. I mean, otherwise we've been nuking the ads down before the next wave. It's just when there's a big one that we haven't.
Yeah, if we can get the ads down early, we can spend more time DPS and Persona.
All right, so we're gonna try it one more time, guys, since we probably have one more time. When Fallen says he's shooting the laser, make sure you see where the green dot is. I know he's a tiny blood elf. It disappoints me, but make sure you see where he is and don't be in front of him.
Disappoints.
Well, at least I'm not a Volparian. I
That's
almost
true.
was.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
I got it. It's the add to Fallen. The orb's right there.
You are unworthy to hold such power!
Tripping him.
Alright, don't be in front.
Orbing him.
Right on me. Gotcha.
I got him.
Two, 1.
Your master calls!
Oh my god, I'm lost. There, face.
Everyone get in star. Alright, get to red. Earth element was popping, FYI. Just be a little careful with that.
Check the yellow.
It's supposed to be disabled.
Alright, get in red.
Says Tom Lost. Down now. Got her.
1.
We got orb.
That's up. Get the orb. Okay. Once you blow the up.
Alright, get behind orange. Don't be behind orange. Nobody in front of Orange?
Zads are down.
Alright, I got him.
Drinking.
Four, three, two,
Alright.
Airplane.
Airplane. Alright, get the red. Get the red. It's on you, Shy.
Alright, back to yellow. Get those out.
I think we got too many dead.
Yeah, we
First,
just lost.
if you got it. First, if you got it, I'll hold it so I can. All right,
Trying
well,
to keep
like,
you alive.
like I said, we got you down. We got a lot of extra practice on this. That's great. I'm pretty happy with tonight. Tomorrow we've got friends and family doing normal. We got surprisingly far on that last week. So if 445 you're still good, go ahead and
Come see me go play Rhett, Pally.
We'll get farther this
It's
week
good
without
if it's
the
got good
heroic.
corruption.
Are we gonna do the same boss order on FNF?
Oh, we'll probably do like a more, streamlined version because we know how many bosses we can kill. I was trying to carefully get the easiest ones first because I didn't know how good we were gonna go, but it went pretty well.
You like?
Sign up for FNF then.
Many farewells.
Yeah, if Fallen doesn't show up tomorrow, then it'll probably be me and you, Amigo. But if Fallen comes, then it's gonna be me and Fallen. I've been gearing my warrior up for like a week. He's ready to go.
Amigos going red.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Unless we make him go holy.
I don't
Yeah,
even
make
have
him
holy
go.
gear.
Who cares?
No, he
It's
heals
normal.
more in prot than he does in holy.
He's
We
not
tried
wrong.
that once.
He's not wrong.
All right, well, red it
I
is.
hear the thing for the crate. If anybody needs a crate.
In Vale?
Always need a crate.
No, near Zilda's.
Oh.
If
I didn't
anybody
see it
wants
drop.
an invite.
Oh,
I didn't
it
either, so it's
dropped,
probably the one in the north.
No, yeah, northeast. It dropped over by Tall Garub.
Yeah.
I'm on my way there. I'll get cords in a second.
Yeah, it does there, and then it does south of Dazzalore, and then it does over by the PvP boat.
It even drops in the city too occasionally.
Yeah, it's just south of the city, in the tents. There's 3 spawn points for it. A lot, and it takes that one route, and there are